again, I ask, what do we teach our children? The kid that got killed in the Rick Child situation, was there a way for him to avoid that? Is that something we should teach our children, how to avoid that?
What part are we teaching them to avoid?
Exactly. Me saying that makes it feel as if I'm saying it's his fault.
Right.
And I don't want to do that, but I also want my child to come home safe at night.
We can't teach our kids how not to just exist.
Right, but we also, where does the personal responsibility from parents come in to make sure that your kids are not walking around with weapons? Like,
it's fucked up that we gotta go there, but just don't shop in certain places. Like, there's certain stores where I get certain vibes from them, but they got the bulletproof glass and shit. I'm like, I'm not spending my money in here. This is what you think of our community? You got bulletproof glass in 2026?
If I work in a space where I feel like I have to put up a bulletproof window, why? What got me there? Was it always there from the inception of the business? That's one thing. Or is this something that I put up to protect myself after years of bullshit? That's the double-edged sword. So it's just like, how?
So are we kind of defending Rick Chowder?
No, see,
Because
don't do that. No, don't.
If you're saying I'm getting tired of people coming in here and robbing my shit.
So here's the thing.
If that's what you're saying.
All right, you could be tired.
Do that.
You could be tired of niggas robbing you, but also why are you chasing me a football field?
Nah, everybody is not okay today.
I need to feel like I'm on
Rabbit, exactly.
Like I'm on First Take, ESPN. Why your legs so oily, my nigga? That's crazy.
No, I put oil on my whole body.
Your shit's is.
Why you checking out my legs?
Nigga glazed up for the Knicks.
I miss my arms.
Your arms is not as glazed as your legs are.
Nigga glazed up for the Knicks.
Glazed up for the Knicks is crazy.
Glazed up for the Knicks?
Glazed up for the Knicks is
Glazing
insane.
up your shins for the Knicks is crazy.
Whoa.
Nah, what? I didn't, yo.
Glazing up
nah,
your
you
shins.
didn't do that. I'm just looking at the nigga leg. Nah, you didn't do that.
Yeah, all right.
This nigga's tripping.
Bro.
I wouldn't acknowledge it if it wasn't so.
Nah, you
glazing.
went hard, though.
That was just his.
Wait, you gonna keep talking about my legs?
You right, I'm with you.
Nigga Spike called it for a commercial.
My legs is kind of shiny. Look at the light
They
right
OD shiny, bro.
Welcome back to So Shameless.
In the building.
What the fuck is New York on right now? What the fuck is New York on right now?
It's Gotham.
I got my pinky out, Tahoe.
Nah, you gotta have your pinky
I
out.
got my pinky out today.
You know me and you got beef.
Let's talk about it. That's why I'm here.
There's
a lot of feuds being.
It's a lot of feuds. It's left, rights. Up, down.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know where to start in here. First of all, Dodge, me and you good. I ain't got no beef with you.
Oh, you ain't never had no beef with me.
I didn't like the way you said that.
I said what I
Said
said,
it
though.
as if I couldn't.
Restart the beef.
You can't.
I could.
How?
I
On the
don't- I
basis
don't
of
have-
what?
Well, off of how you handled me yesterday.
How did I handle you? No, we're not doing this.
about it.
We're not doing this.
Hold on, wake it up.
First of
Hold
all, the
on.
Knicks is is the champion, world champions, 2026. 53 years is over. It's been a phenomenal year. Redemption.
That was your whole life.
Redemption, huh?
You've been waiting 51 years for a
Yo.
chip. I was saying to somebody, I've been
This
waiting
what
my
I'm
whole
trying to
life,
tell
but
this
I was
nigga.
thinking about you.
That's
Like,
what I'm trying to tell this nigga.
Your
But we
whole
gonna
life.
get to that.
I was negative.
We gonna
10,
get to that.
Negative 15.
We talk real fans versus real fans.
come on.
We gonna get to that.
All right, we can get there.
All right? Mm-hmm. Yesterday, how you feeling over there?
I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah?
Great vibes in the city. Salute to the Knicks, man. Gotta salute the
That's
Knicks.
the energy I like to hear.
Gotta salute them.
Sir.
I said I ain't have him on the docket because y'all know he an OKC fan. But once OKC failed,
Scary hours.
he said, yo, you know what? I'm not rooting for the niggas that beat my team.
Bro,
I want the Knicks to win.
okay.
You know what? Good enough.
We got one.
Good enough.
We got one.
Good enough.
Yo,
Shout out. Yesterday, you did
feel
not
the
show up for none of the
shenanigans.
shenanigans this weekend, though.
Nah, I was outside all weekend, bro.
when? You wasn't outside with us?
Not yesterday.
I got that's peace. I was recovering. I was outside Saturday after the game. I went to the city to watch the game. Then I was on 34.
Who were you with?
At first, I went to the bar. I was with my man Andy and Rasheen, a couple other people out there. Watched the game out there. Then my man Alex, Mad, Theo came down. Brian.
All right.
Okay.
This nigga shouting out the whole hood now.
Yeah, shout out to the gang. Then we went up to 34th Street. We had a good time. I was with the Kool-Aid man and everything.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
yeah.
The actual Kool-Aid man.
You didn't see my story? Yeah, the Kool-Aid man up there.
No.
I did see him in your story.
No, I was really not on Instagram. I was actually outside.
Yeah.
Same.
Sorry, I did not.
You
see.
was on Instagram. I seen you. What are you talking about?
I did not
I seen you.
see.
You was outside with the white people on South Portland over there. I know where you was at. By Slutty Vegan. I know where you was at.
Yeah. You know what? I cannot lie. Brooklyn
there
is
with the
gone.
white people.
They have
Oh
it.
yeah.
It's theirs.
No, it's not. You was just at the wrong spot in Brooklyn because I ain't see a Caucasian in sight where I was at
You
What
mad
night?
Caucasians.
on the night of Saturday.
Oh, really? Where were you
Yeah.
at?
I was at some spot called the Green Room, and then after that, I was on Nostrand and something. I was over here.
Oh, you was in the hood.
Yeah, I was
She said, I'm trying to keep it black as possible.
Yeah,
I was where I was supposed to be.
You gotta celebrate responsibly, man.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
with the Caucasians.
I
man.
don't want to party. You
I'm
rather be with the Caucasians?
with the Caucasians, man.
You know what's so crazy? The
No.
Caucasians is the one that's jumping on
Yeah, they are.
buses
They're
and
the
cars and
wild
shit.
ones.
I don't.
Safely.
I don't. They on the
Safely.
fucking lampposts. They on the motherfucking
Them
on the
niggas
street
shot a
signs.
nigga.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be with
They
them.
just shoot a nigga
Shot
outside.
a nigga.
Who got shot?
There's a nigga that got shot.
How?
And another
Where?
another nigga got his throat cut.
Oh, wow.
Another nigga got cut from his ear to his mouth.
This why, and y'all asked me why I don't live here no more. But I had a ball where I was at. I was with the sophisticated
First
ignorance.
of all, homie, if you shot a nigga the night of the, I hope you never come home.
No,
Because
for
you
real.
had, why did you go out if you had that much beef?
Right.
Yeah, that wasn't the night for that.
Yeah.
No, it was
Wow.
it was so much fun in the towns. It was
Nah,
hugs,
fun.
it was smiles, it was high
Nah,
fives,
fun.
it was fist bumps. Like
Yeah.
we had a ball. Like I'm so happy I watched my team win it at home.
Can I say a hot take real quick?
Go ahead.
Yo, after being out on Saturday, and I'm not trying to be funny, but to me, this whole thing is probably the greatest unification of the city since 9/11.
Absolutely.
Yeah, somebody
Without
else
a
said
doubt.
that. I 100% agree.
Like I haven't seen like you said, Dodge. I'm talking about just everybody,
Just
hugs,
mad
like just
love.
stopping, hugging, breaking
Everybody
out
saying
in
good
song.
morning and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I haven't. That's that. And that's a very peculiar feel, right? We don't get that a
Yeah.
lot. So
Yeah, we don't do that
You
a lot.
remember when that happened. So I think this is a great moment, right?
Real
Yeah.
fans.
Real fans.
I'm at the Spike Lee joint. White people just coming up to me. They don't even know how to give hands. They give me handshakes like
Palms. Mad palms.
this. Fist
Mad
bump.
wrist.
It's all weird and shit. But hey, that's some real shit. That's how the whole city feels right now. This motherfuckers, when I was in Curacao, they was going up for the Knicks.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Worldwide.
Everywhere.
Because you got to understand, New York is really the epicenter. Like we
Of the
really are
world.
we
Of the
are
world.
those people. So everywhere, no matter what state you in, there's New Yorkers everywhere. You can go to any country and find a New Yorker in this, but like so it's a
For
thing.
me, it's like bittersweet a little bit. Like I've been a Knicks fan for 30 years.
How old are you?
35. Yeah, I'm 35. So
When's your birthday?
December 16th.
Okay.
So
you're 35, right?
35. So it's like bittersweet because I'm like, yeah, where was y'all with us? Forget
That's what I'm trying to-
30 years. Forget
Uh-oh.
10 years ago.
Wake it up, Julio.
Where was y'all with us 6 months ago?
No, don't do that.
I'm just
That's
saying.
fair.
No.
That's
It's not fair.
It's
No,
fair.
doubt. But here's the thing.
It's fair,
I'm
though.
absolutely okay with bandwagon. I'm
But
all
why
good
is
with
it
that.
bandwagon?
But
I don't like that
for
term.
me,
Wake it
it's
up.
really hard because it's like, son, I was
That
in the
is- that's
trenches
hate.
in the dirt with you. I was where we was. I was there when we was winning 17 games. I was there.
Absolutely. But no, I don't.
So
no.
so you
I
know
don't
what? You
respect
came
it.
in the glory. You
No,
missed
I don't
the
respect
struggle.
it.
That's
I
how
don't respect
feel.
it. I feel like if you're from the towns, you was born a Knicks fan. That's how I really feel. Like the Nets, they got here whenever they got here. Like nobody really claims them niggas like that. Well, if you was born in the towns, you was born and you watch ball, you was born a Knicks fan. But what happens is once we was trash for so long, so many broken hearts, so many nights up crying, like so many days you watch the game and you got to turn this shit off because your fucking anxiety is spiking.
Facts.
What happens is you have to outsource your love of the game to other places, but that does not mean that you're not a Knick fan through and through. I feel like A$AP Rocky, he's the one that he tied it up the best. He was like, I'm not a Knick fan, I'm a Knick. I'm a Knick at the end of the day. I'm going to have my favorite players on other teams and I'm going to root for other teams. But when the home team is up, nobody else matters. And that's really what it is.
I feel like niggas didn't I played with the Knicks on 2K when our highest roster player was like a 70 overall.
Chris,
Who, like
you know
Allen
how
Houston?
hard that
Chris
is?
Duhon
You
days.
know how hard that is to play with Andrea Bargnani and he's a 73 overall and I'm not switching up, so I'm getting washed. I knew things was changing when I started beating people with the Knicks though. I was like, oh, all right. Now I can actually. Now they called our team a super team. Yeah, because the team like. Right. But it's just I respect it. It's cool.
You don't.
The more the merrier.
You don't respect it.
I don't.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier. It's those things. It's those little shots. Yo,
it's a microaggression.
Yo, SGA.
It's a microaggression.
You shouldn't be making that much noise from over there.
I didn't say nothing. I said Julio
You're
was making valid points.
ad-libbing and waking up. And that's hate.
It's not hate. How is
first
it
hate? First of all, that nigga's not even a New York nothing fan. He's not. Not so.
Not the Giants, Jets, Mets.
Be on his side
Yankees?
if you want. I don't want that for you.
Yankees.
All right.
He said Yankees is cool as
That's crazy.
You understand?
Crazy.
He's not a New
crazy.
York
That's
nothing
crazy.
fan.
That's really sick,
He
bro.
one of those
I'm a
niggas.
Liberty-
We can
I'm a
have-
Liberty fan.
We can have that convo.
Okay.
Right?
All right, you a
The niggas
Liberty
from
fan?
New
I'll
York
take it.
Yeah,
That
they
don't
brought us
vote
away.
for that. Don't root for New York.
It's crazy.
We can have that convo. Since he want to be
absolutely have
ad-libbing
it.
and all that.
I think
That's
they're the corniest niggas on planet
That's
Earth.
the craziest.
No, so here's the
vibe.
thing. Here's the thing,
I'm a
Tahoe.
Liberty fan.
Not the ones that just don't like the Knicks. It's the ones that actively go against.
That actively
Knicks.
hate them,
That's
right.
corny to me.
And the ones that go against, they don't go for no New York teams.
That's crazy.
No
man.
New York nothing. Like, how do you live
like
in
the
New York,
liberty.
the epicenter of the universe, and don't feel that pride? How do you do that? Have you ever seen him in a Yankee hat?
Yeah.
I've never seen him in a Yankee hat.
There's literally
How did
clips
that?
of me on the show in a Yankee hat.
Look, Julio.
Okay. I got
My
it.
boy.
Bet.
You're here. We're here. This shit started on the internet between me and you.
It did. Can we
All
explain it?
Julito beef start on the internet.
They do. All of them.
I'm watching.
You a
watching
common
what's going on with
denominator.
the
You
Knicks.
need to get off the phone.
So before I don't even want to, because he started his shit. I didn't even get a chance to go into my shit, but I'm watching what's going on with the Knicks, and my PTSD starts rising. And this is what I'm talking about with these fans, like him. You were 3 years old in 1994 when Patrick Ewing went up
For the
and
finger
did
roll.
this shit, and we had been rolling with them for years.
I was 8.
You was 3 years old in 1994.
94. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. You right. So
This nigga, I've been a Knicks fan all my life. You was 3.
I can't be a Knicks fan. I was
You
watching.
didn't understand. You didn't feel that pain. You didn't understand it. I was an adult already.
You old nigga. I
Yes.
can't help that you old.
I was an adult already. I was having
locked in
sex
too.
already. You could have been my kid.
He said, all these niggas is my sons.
Literally.
I carried that for another 5 years. Charles Smith. 5 times. How many times did he go up? And miss. I carried that. It took a couple more years before actually my love for the game kind of just got real stagnant.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
I
have
got
nobody
there
to
too.
root for. I
Yeah.
wasn't rooting for the Bulls. I didn't go be an OKC fan. I didn't go be a Lakers fan. I
you're-
didn't go over here. I didn't go over there. I just kind of was just like,
Fuck it.
dead in the water, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking decades of dead in the water, bro.
Yeah.
I'm calling cap.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
So, when y'all fans now who grew up in this era after
You
the,
can't say
the
I'm
massacre.
I'm not this era. I'm
You are,
90.
you are.
I'm
After the
99
massacre, you
era.
was 8 years old. After
that's my era.
1999.
That's my era.
You was watching Dora.
Dora
You didn't go
wasn't
from
alive
Dora
in 1999.
to ESPN.
Dora was not alive in 1999. Dora was not alive.
He was just starting his career as an actor. When did
Yeah.
you start your career?
Not even then.
How-
You didn't even start?
Not even then. At that
Hold
point,
on,
I
actually-
started. I was a Nick City kid dancer in 01, 2000. So I wasn't even acting yet.
You was pop locking for the Knicks?
I was.
Yo, pop locking.
That's a
You know what?
fact.
That explains a
That's
lot.
a fact.
That explains a lot.
I was there.
This is home for him.
Yeah,
I
so
was
like
there.
when you
That's
pop
fine.
locking and you still catch an L,
You
it's
was
crazy.
walking through the hallway.
Yeah, you was in the
coming out
tunnel.
on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
That means
I
something.
named my daughter Madison after the goal.
Madison's really?
Yes. I'm locked. I got the Knicks tape tatted on me. Knicks tape. I'm about to get the trophy on my leg, man.
You know what?
2026.
You win,
There's
Julito.
real fans.
And then there's Julito.
I
You
got,
win. Real
I got the Knicks
fans.
tape tatted on me, man.
That's fire though.
Right? So me and this man, I said to him, like, yo, bro, stop cheering so loud so fast. We're not even
had this
out
conversation.
the fucking semifinals.
Yeah.
Yet. Chill. Yo.
But them brooms was hot, bro.
He say whatever he say. You know this nigga went and go make a video?
So
And
can I
posted it?
explain? Can I explain wholeheartedly?
This is what I'm talking about. This is son.
Listen,
You gotta take this nigga
wholeheartedly.
phone.
No, wholeheartedly. I was always gonna make that video. You did give me ammo though. I'm not gonna hold you. He gave me ammo. He told me stop fanning that way. I said, all right, now I definitely got it. I walked out the bar in front of this. And when
He
I
left where he was at and goes in front of the bar. The bar's behind him in the video. He comes outside. Yo, I was in there. I just had to come outside real quick and talk real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, I had to let him know. Listen, I appreciate all fans, but honestly, I felt it in my heart from once we got past Atlanta. I said, "This is the year." It was written, so I had to be jubilant. I had to be excited. I knew it, bro. You see all the signs. 11 years ago, June 13th, Jalen Brunson wrote. 11 years ago, one more win.
Yeah. I saw
11
that.
years ago, his jersey number's 11. We got Rich Holman jersey retired in the stands, 613 wins. We won on June 13th. It was written. I'm a believer. I don't know if y'all are, excuse me, but I'm a believer in Christ. It was written. I knew it. 2 sweeps. We lost 3 games out of 19 to win.
They was doing the math. They was doing the math. They said there's almost no way San Antonio beats them. They haven't lost 4 games since March.
Yeah.
4 games? How does this one team that they beat in the regular season gonna beat them 4 games and they haven't lost 4 games since March?
Crazy.
I'm gonna let you have the floor. Let me ask you a question,
Okay.
Julito. How does it feel right now, like being a world champ? We not only won the NBA Cup.
Crazy.
Your man Brunson got the MVP for that.
Yeah.
Eastern Conference Final champions.
Eastern Conference Final.
We even won the All-Star Skills Challenge.
You taking it all?
We won everything this year.
How's it feel right now?
I never experienced nothing like this. First off, for the city itself, like New York is on a high. You go outside, wherever you go, New York is rocking everywhere. And I saw this post that said it's like a psychological thing where when everybody is rejoicing at once or everybody is holding their breath at once or anxious, there's something that goes through the zeitgeist. Like there's something that goes through the world that permeates. And the fact that we all rejoicing like this, bro. Like I was even thinking, like if the Spurs won, what was their celebrations gonna be? This was gonna be trash. You saw our commercials? Have you seen our? We got the Safdie brother directed commercial. Spike pulled back up to play Mars Blackman for the Jordan commercial. We got merch. We got. Yo, this was written, bro. I never thought I would experience it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've been a fan. We've been fans for however long we've been fans. I didn't think I was gonna see this in my lifetime.
Another shot. Don't stop. Don't do that.
I don't know how long you've been a fan.
Like
I don't know how long you've been a
My
fan.
whole life.
67.
Have you ever seen me? Yeah, something like that. Whatever you want to do.
Oh,
My whole life.
Jesus Christ.
I
If
never
you
saw
see
that
me
like that.
being another team, a bandwagon is kind of when you jump to me.
Yeah.
When you jump somewhere. Bro, I was just in the abyss.
Yeah, no, I will never
Yes.
question your Knicks.
You understand what I'm
ever,
saying?
Ever. I can't question it.
And
Wait,
so every time go ahead.
do you know something that I don't know? Why do you keep making these faces?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, was he?
Nah, he's just a hater. Go
Was
ahead.
he a fan of another team?
I mean, I'm gonna let him tell his story.
What? Well, who's I a fan of?
Was you not a Nets fan?
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a New York fan. I'm not a Nets fan. I just want New York to win. However I can take it. Yo, what's up with the beef between New York and Brooklyn, by the way?
I don't know.
What you
bro.
mean? Like the
It's
teams?
A nigga from the Bronx that I work with has a problem with the Nets because they call themselves Brooklyn. And I
But
was
they in
like,
Brooklyn.
do you hate Brooklyn? Y'all hate
I just
Brooklyn?
want them to go back to Jersey.
Yeah,
He,
please.
he doesn't like the team? Or,
No.
or
He
the
doesn't
name?
like. He was good when they was in Jersey.
Yeah.
He said he rooted for them when they was the New Jersey Nets.
Nah,
But now
he's
that
just
they're
a
the
hater.
Brooklyn
There's
Nets,
something wrong
he
with
He
him.
don't feel
Because
them.
what he want the Bronx
Oh, you want
Nets.
the Bronx Nets?
Nobody, you're good.
Yeah.
There's never gonna be a team named after the Bronx ever,
Ever.
Well, you got the Bronx
Y'all not
Bombers.
even. What's that?
The Yankees. It's the Bronx Bombers.
Oh yeah,
That's a nickname, right?
right. It's
but
not
we
the
don't
name.
hate on the Bronx Bombers.
No.
We don't hate,
Yeah, we don't hate on it.
Nah,
but they
it's
are-
just, but
they're-
it's not. But it's the New York Yankees. It's the New York Mets. Like nobody says the Bronx Yankees.
But that's why he said, why did they need to be Brooklyn Nets?
Because he's a hater. He doesn't. I think Bronx people really think that they are more important in the boroughs than they are. Like they are
said
the
this.
stepchild.
I said this.
You can't
Like
have
y'all
two New
not
York
Brook.
teams,
Like
right?
Brooklyn is the heart. Like if New
said
York
this.
City was a state.
Brooklyn
Like
is
if
the
New
capital.
York City was a state, Brooklyn is the capital.
Brooklyn's the capital.
We are.
It's never
And
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
the
keep it real
Bronx.
with you, Bronx. I live out there. Y'all know I fuck y'all chicks. Y'all
Oy
right there with
vey.
Staten Island.
That's a fact.
Y'all just gotta chill out. Y'all right there with Staten Island.
Very close.
Can I ask y'all a question? Bronx or Harlem?
Harlem.
Son, dead ass.
Like, what are we
Harlem.
talking about?
Even though Harlem's like 20 blocks long, but
Yeah, it's a neighborhood, but I will take Harlem
But
over the
it's a
Bronx.
culture.
Yeah.
of course.
The Bronx, y'all just corny and y'all too far and y'all think y'all somebody because y'all got the. And it doesn't matter.
Because you have the
That shit don't matter.
is fucking insane.
It's been this
insane.
long war, and the thing is, this not y'all think it's me hating on y'all. This is my response to y'all hating on us.
Right. Nobody,
Yeah.
we didn't even
Us,
do
like
nothing
Bronx,
to y'all.
yeah.
We don't care about y'all like that.
Yeah. The Bronx got PTSD.
First of all, dating somebody in the Bronx is definitely a long distance relationship, and nobody can tell me different. I tried it once, couldn't do it. I'd rather take a flight to Atlanta than go to the Bronx.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 2 girlfriends living in the Bronx. That was nasty.
Nasty work.
Nasty work.
Disgusting.
Shout out to the Bronx.
Disgusting. But as far as the Nets, I tried, bro. The first time they came here, I went to the very first Nets game. I had Nets gear on. They exposed me and all that. I respect it. I tried. I
They
went
caught
to
you in another
they,
team's
they
apparel?
caught me. They caught me in another team apparel. I tried. I'm from Brooklyn.
But we
I'm
from
Flatbush.
Brooklyn.
Got
That's
him.
what I'm
Born and
saying.
raised.
Got him.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a I got
tried.
I get it. We fuck with New York.
I tried.
Got
What
him.
is wrong with
I
you?
went to the
I
very
got it.
first
Why does
home
he
show.
think this is an out moment? No,
He's
I get
insane.
it.
I
got
don't
him.
Faith, please.
We
Because
fuck with
real
New
Nick,
York.
because real Nick fans,
Islanders,
real
Rangers,
Nick
what?
fans are disgracing you if you put on any Nets gear.
Nah, they
that's a
exposed me.
fact.
They
That's a
exposed me.
fact.
They
I
put
don't
me
know.
on some
Like I'm
Jets
saying,
game.
I
Damn.
get it,
They
but
put me
that's
on
a
the Summer
fact,
Jets
bro.
game. They put me on the Summer Jets. But I tried. I went to the very first Hove show.
Okay.
I went to
I
the
went
very
to it
first Nets
too.
game.
Come on.
I tried.
Come on.
I felt weird, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
It's
so
not a real
nasty.
team.
I can't. I
The
mean,
Nets not a real team.
I had a Brooklyn Nets shirt and I hated it.
The colors off.
It's not even that the colors is off. It's just like it just don't feel right.
It's like black and white.
Yeah, it don't feel right.
It doesn't have no color, no oomph.
The
They
best,
don't pop.
the best thing that they did with the design was the Biggie inspired shit.
Oh,
was,
yeah,
that was
that
literally
was
the
fire.
best
Yeah.
shit that they
I
had.
actually
available.
wish the Knicks did more with their color schemes. I'm tired of the Kif era. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Ronnie. But we could do a little bit more with it. I don't like orange and blue either. That's why I always
Yeah,
wear the black.
I've always hated the
I wear
colors.
the black. I
That
wear the
is a-
black. Every time you see me in Knicks merch, I got something black or the orange. I can't do
Yeah,
orange and
the colors, they fuck with me bad.
We got to do something though for New York. This is for you. For all of y'all that feel like me, for all of y'all that feel like Julito, we are one in this moment. Fuck this nigga over here. Us. We know, yo. The anthems, the Nixon 4, the Christian Dior. What was it?
He
My
said,
mayor-
he said, my mayor Muslim, my bagel was Jewish, my Christian Dior, Nixon 4. That shit was fire.
That shit was
Fire.
Come
That shit
on.
was
This is what
fire.
he mean when he say, what was the Spurs gonna
Yeah.
do?
What were they
son.
gonna do?
Nah, it was
Those
good.
you can
Could've been
only
weak.
do but so many alien content for women. It's not
First of
enough.
all, when they came out with the nuns and niggas was like, fuck that. We got the Pope on our side. I said, you know what? Valid.
Bad funny.
Yeah.
Pope Leo, valid.
They put the
funny,
jersey
bro.
on the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Valid.
Mad funny. Nixon 5 is going down in history.
Yeah.
That shit is going down in fucking history. But it should have been 4.
It should have been 4. Absolutely should have been 4.
There's a reason they're saying we lost that game.
Cause that nigga that was sitting next to me a couple weeks ago, his president. You can't bring bad vibes to the spot. Like the vibes, like ugh.
Yo, nigga.
Jordan didn't get to bring her purse. The lucky purse was keeping us. It was holding us down. Then you got the president in this hole. This nigga falling asleep.
Yo,
you can't bring your bag. It's like,
Bro, shut the
it's
city down and
nasty.
take a nap. It's crazy.
Son, mush my nigga Jalen in the middle of the fucking court. Son, I don't know how. This is why I don't play basketball. This is exactly why I never played basketball.
There's enemies here. You're right. Hold on. Thank you First of all, Trump, you was a bitch ass nigga
Talk
for
about
that. You was a bitch
That's
ass
so
nigga for that.
corny.
Because you know you don't fuck with New York because we didn't
And
vote
New York
for you.
don't fuck
because we
with
took
you.
you to trial. You don't fuck with us. But you wanted to come and give us the biggest middle finger. And that's why you did what you did. So it's fine.
Ego.
But Wemby is a bigger bitch ass nigga.
Son, I don't like that nigga.
I liked him. You made me not like you, Wemby. Why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Son, took my son
Yo,
and mushed him like
I'm
a toddler. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel the same way that you feel, Julito. But it was the last game, right? When they won, when the Knicks won, right? You know what I don't respect? I don't respect not shaking hands after
yeah,
Yeah, that's
like that
was
nigga moved like a whole
and
bitch
you gotta
the
remember,
whole time.
You gotta remember, he's the leader, obviously. So if
Yeah.
he walk off, the other
Everybody
young
gonna
niggas
walk
is
off.
gonna
Yeah.
walk off.
Yes.
That was the. To
They
me,
should be
I was like,
fined
yo,
for that.
not fine, but
No,
that's
they should be
Detroit do
fined
that
for
to the
that.
Bulls?
Yeah.
The Pistons
yeah,
did that to the
Pistons
Bulls.
did that.
but that's different because both of those teams, we don't. That's a dislike. We don't like you because we already been in combat. You feel me? There's history there. Y'all niggas just got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason that y'all should be acting like that. So that, to me, that was just like, nah, bro.
But it makes me think.
It was very disgusting.
The way they
Yeah.
was fouling, the way they was doing the shit that they was doing.
It was nasty.
intentional.
It was intentional because he should have caught a flagrant for that, and I don't understand how he didn't. I've never seen nothing like that. But everybody else catching flagrant ones off of some bullshit. Like, if you want to say it's valid, it's valid. You got to push in the back, stepped in somebody's foot, whatever. Yeah. Cool. You mushed my whole son. Like, you took his whole head and neck and yanged him in the middle of Madison Square Garden, and nobody gonna say nothing. No, not even a foul.
You know what though?
I see what y'all
actually
doing.
feel like I'm so glad he didn't get the flagrant because if we
That would've been an
lose-
excuse.
Yeah.
If we lose,
Good point,
if we
Julito.
win when Wemby's not playing, all we hearing all year is the Knicks. They didn't get a full healthy team. They didn't get Wemby. Nah, I needed him to be even the last game. He fell on Jalen fell on his foot, and they didn't call it.
That should have been a flagrant.
That
too.
should have been a flagrant by the
can't
rules.
do
Forget if the refs noticed the mush. Cool. Jalen fell on his foot. A person who dealt with ankle injuries. I loved it though. Keep him in the game.
Of course he dealt with
and let
ankle
him take the
injuries.
last shot. So he also had a chance to win them the game,
Crazy.
even though they was down 4. But still, he had a chance. Nah, we won that fair and square. We came back from 32, 19, 20 something.
Crazy.
This is literally what you make documentaries out of.
I have
Yep.
not
I can't
screamed
wait for the 40 for 40.
like this since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I did not scream.
Same.
I'm with my lady coming back from Curacao. First of all, I was so sad when I thought they was going to win in 4 because the 4th game was Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I was on the flight Wednesday. So I'm like, oh, it's over. By the time I land, I missed everything. I figured out I could watch the shit live on the flight, but obviously it's bumpy, shit stopping, pausing. I got to exit. I got the widget on the front of the
Buffer.
The front, you know what I mean? It's telling me,
Buffering.
Knicks out of bounds. I'm reading the game and shit while the shit's
play by
buffering.
play.
Yo, can y'all explain to me how y'all felt at 29 points losing and that shit starts dwindling down? When did you think we was going to win?
I always knew he was going to win.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I went to sleep.
A lot
I
of
went to
people did
bed.
that. A lot of people did that.
I had to. I had
lot of
to for
people
my
did that.
I really had to for like my nervous system because I was not okay. I was just like, you know what? No. I know we're gonna take the whole thing, but I cannot suffer. I can't watch the Knicks lose right now. The PTSD is too real. I was like, I wake up in the morning, and mind you, I went to bed, couldn't sleep. Was waking up every 30 minutes, ESPN checking it. Went back to sleep, ESPN checking it. Like I was not okay.
You knew the whole time?
I knew the whole time.
At 29 points lost, the way we was playing.
Once
We
we
did
hit
not
a-
play good during this whole series.
We didn't at all. Jalen
You
was
knew
playing
we was coming back.
horrible. Once it was a moment where we got it down to like 17, and I said we're gonna do it again. I promise you. I said we about to do it again.
These
Because
I knew
these
it at
fourth
19.
quarter clutches was
the
not
fourth
okay for my
quarter,
heart.
Jalen went insane. I said, yo. Because honestly, because I'm a filmmaker, I look at things from a film perspective. This is gonna be the best 30 for 30
Yes.
ever.
Ever.
This documentary is gonna have to be in theaters, bro. But I knew it. I'm watching it. I'm saying, yo, something is happening here. I saw it in their face, and inexperience is always gonna lose to maturity.
Yep.
Always, bro.
Yep.
Like Wemby can't come to his first playoff series, make it to the finals. That's fire. You're not winning that, bro. because it's going to change the trajectory for every athlete moving forward. They're going to think they could do it off the first. No, you have Jordan lost.
You got to go through
in the
it,
first playoffs. He got swept, I believe. Braun lost with the first super team. Everybody, you got to have adversity. And for me, two things. Number one, I just need one championship. I'm good for the rest of my life. I don't need to see another championship.
Breaking that curse is all I needed.
That's all I needed. Forever.
Bro, I think Kenny Smith said during the broadcast, he said if it plays out like this again, the Knicks won't win a chip until 2079, to put it in perspective.
I'll be dead by then. I don't even care.
That's how long you would have to wait if you play it out the same way.
I saw it.
I saw 2026.
I saw it. I don't need that.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is a once in a lifetime thing. Most fans, respect to Julito, respect to yesterday, respect to Dodge, have not lived that long. I'm 51. I knew basketball at 9, 10. That means 41 years.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
I'm not even 40.
41 years.
Insane.
I turned the TV on and
shit was bad.
It was bad. Shit was bad. 41 years.
Yeah,
To the point where I stopped watching basketball.
Yeah, I stopped for a long time too.
You know,
You understand what I'm saying?
I can see it.
that shit puts it in perspective too. Then you start thinking about the teams that you never seen win anything,
Yeah.
like the Kings. You like, oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
Oh,
like,
yeah, they don't got a ring at all.
Yeah, but,
nothing.
Yeah, but
Not even appearances.
Yeah,
Certain
but-
people
Yes.
think about it like that.
yes.
So getting these chips, bro, it's like these shits don't come to everybody. These shits is
don't.
really
Yes.
once in
We've
a
had
lifetime.
9 different, nine different championships.
8 different, since
teams.
2019.
Yeah.
There's a thing about New York and us losing our, I don't want to say our position, but like our mojo.
Yes.
We like, over the last years with hip-hop moving down south and New York teams sucking ass across the board.
Board.
We know we the main character. Everybody knows, but we can't prove it. We don't have nothing to
show.
stand on.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That's why I held on to that Liberty win so hard, because I was like, "Yo, we got a chip in the city." Like anytime people go on the internet, like, "Yeah, New York hasn't won a chip," I'll be like, Sabrina and them. Don't play with my bitch, because at least we had that. At least they win it.
Yeah, shout out to that,
shout out to
because-
Big Ellie, because her birthday was yesterday too. Like this city is going crazy.
The mascot?
Yo, yeah,
out to
son.
Ellie.
Oh, you don't even know
birthday.
Ellie for real.
I know Ellie, but
You
I
don't
don't
even
know
know
her
Ellie.
birthday.
Yeah,
She had a
Ellie, she had a
birthday?
whole birthday celebration at the Barclays yesterday. It was like a whole thing. But no, honestly, if the Liberty take it this year, you can't tell me nothing.
They even playing in the championship
Yeah.
on the 30th.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can't
The
tell me
Commissioner Cup.
nothing.
Oh, they are?
The Commissioner
I'm about
Cup,
to say,
yeah.
I'm about to say, who beating them this year?
Nobody.
New York is up.
Nobody's
New
beating
York
them.
is up.
They putting.
But
up
listen,
ass.
You know what it feels like? It feels like, because all right, I have to put on my aluminum foil hat, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Are y'all ready?
You know,
Absolutely.
I love it.
All right,
Love
I'm
it.
ready. I'm so dead ass. I really think that during COVID, we skipped a timeline. We were on an alternate timeline for the last couple of years. I truly believe, like, shit has been too weird. It's just been feeling weird. It's been feeling icky. And there's something about these last couple of weeks. I feel like we back on the timeline that we were supposed to be on. Like, the city feels alive. I feel good. Everybody's like looking good, feeling good. Everybody happy and shit. Like, this is like some real pre-COVID shit. And I feel like after COVID, like, even like nothing was really feeling right. It was, you can't really put your finger on it, but I'm telling you, we back on the timeline we supposed to be on.
we shifted it. And we
feels
needed
good.
it in 5 wins because for the 5 boroughs. And the loss we got with Trump was Staten Island.
Yo, say
Because
that.
that's the ones that voted for him.
We got
Say
one
that
for
thing.
every borough. When you Staten Island, y'all got the L.
Yo,
Speaking of
no,
that
seriously.
That night, I'm gonna change the direction of this shit. We saw riots. We saw fights. How do y'all feel about that?
I think that shit is corny, but I also understand that this is sports. Like, that is part of the culture
Why?
of sports.
Why?
Why? I don't know. No, it is. It really is. It's just something that we don't see frequently, because if you go to Europe and they lose one of them football matches, they're tearing their whole city up. This is not something that's abnormal. You just don't see niggas do it that often.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
I think that the
I feel you on
people,
that, Dodge.
especially the
across
young,
the water for sure.
Yeah.
absolutely, especially the young people, I think they needed an outlet to express their energy.
They need a book.
They needed an outlet, and they use this.
need to go to
You got to
prison.
remember, it's free to be outside at the Garden. These kids can't go anywhere where there's thousands of people in one sitting that they can't pay. They don't have to pay for. You got festivals they can't afford because most of the time Coachella's in Cali, all these all these different places where it's thousands of people at once is expensive and far. The kid said, we here on 34th Street. All I gotta do is have $3 or I'm hopping a train to get there. And these kids are angry, bro. These kids are angry.
Real fans, though?
They're not angry.
Are they real fans?
No.
Them kids that was out there.
No.
Them kids that was beating up the Spurs fans.
No. And
Are those real Knicks fans?
No,
not at all. Because
first of all, they're not old enough to be real Knicks fans. I'm so sorry. Like that's if we're gonna have this conversation, we're gonna really put an age limit on it. Because somebody asked me, because Parker, she's been watching the games too. She's all excited. She's like, "Go Knicks!" Like, "Oh, you gonna bring Parker with you to the parade?" No,
Absolutely not.
fuck no.
Please save
She's going
Parker.
to school.
Please save Parker, please.
No, she's going to school. You ain't been a Knick. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve to come outside and be. All our kids is going to school, and we outside. You ain't been through Knicks heartbreak. Fuck out of here. Go read a book. Go in school. And that's the problem. These kids not in school enough.
Yeah, they're not. They got mad sick, mad off days. Winter. We trucked through 10 inches of snow.
Son, snow to your kneecaps. Like you was sinking in that hole. If it's flurries outside, these niggas don't have school.
That I have though. Are we as bad for beating up the Spurs people as the Spurs people are for wearing the Spurs shit to the MSG?
No, not at all.
No,
who's worse?
First of all,
People
I'm
that's
not
beating them up.
Yeah,
worse,
I'm not
we're worse.
taking that.
Yeah.
This is not a we conversation. It's a them.
Yeah.
I'm not putting that on my jacket. Those people that go outside that want to cause havoc, they want to do stupid shit.
Are
You
the
also
people that
thinking
wear
about
Spurs jerseys to MSG?
No, that's not the,
that's
no
not
because
how
you
it
can
works.
say
They're
that.
wearing the Boston Red Sox hats to fucking Yankee Stadium.
No, you're wrong because that's the same thing as New York Knicks fans in
Going to
every
other-
fucking stadium
Yeah, what are we
that
talking about?
fucking packed out the Sixers. That is more Knicks fans than fucking Spurs fans damn near in San Antonio. Like we can't say that.
Yeah, that doesn't
There's
make
always
sense.
been, if your rival team, you move here, whatever, you're a fan, you could wear your team jersey and feel safe. You're gonna be
you can't.
tight,
Yeah.
but
No,
you
you
gonna
can't.
you should always
No, you
feel
can't.
safe.
That's not, no.
You should.
Should is a thing, but you can't.
But you can.
You're not going in. You gotta
That-
be
but that-
some
but that
sort
takes
special
the-
sort of
that-
idiot
that
to
takes
go
the
into
fun.
Yankee Stadium with a Boston Red Sox hat. They do it.
They
but
do it
they're
all the time,
idiots,
and they be safe.
always get harassed.
But
If
you be
go to the Giants,
harassed, but you're not unsafe.
Yeah, like
Nobody is smacking your ass with
Yes,
a belt.
they are.
They're not trying to rip the shit off your
yes,
body.
they are. Julito
I
got it.
think what I realized too, them streamers started doing it for the
want it.
the extra
They want
attention.
it.
They want it. So
They weird.
it's a thin line between like, are these actual Spurs fans?
Yeah.
Are
They're
they
just trying
doing
to
it
get
to
the
do
content.
this?
Yeah, a lot of them are just doing it to do it.
They
Just 'cause-
want- they
'cause they
want
got their
you to
cameras out.
interaction.
They have their cameras out. And and then they go and they say Spurs in 6, Spurs in 7, and they want the
And
energy.
they say fuck the Knicks.
But I still think it's corny. Don't harm nobody for
no,
liking
that
the
shit
team.
that shit is super corny. But then you also have to look at the demographic. We have these kids that's doing like team nights out right now. Like they don't have nothing better to do, to Julito's point. But it's not because of lack of resources. It's because this whole the generation is cooked.
We used to have
They're
Empire.
cooked.
We used to have
Elks,
party, Team
Empire,
Plaza,
the
Team
Lab,
Party.
yeah.
Where do they go to have fun?
We used to have Teen Canteen.
Ask
We used
him,
to have
you be
all the
with them.
things. Oh my
You be with
god.
the young ones yesterday?
Where
Nigga
y'all
called
go,
him a
yes?
giant.
Why
He
you
called him a
asking me?
giant. It's crazy.
Because
Me and
I've
Dodge
seen
were
your
both went to
friends.
school.
They're like 5 years old.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go ahead, tell me, where you be taking
Nah,
these
I'm
kids?
cool.
Where do you be?
I'm cool.
These kids don't got nowhere to have
Where do y'all
fun.
be going? Yes.
But they don't have nowhere to have fun. Why?
Why you get
There's
so
a
quiet?
why behind it, but
Because
I'm not
kids
gonna
are
go there today.
reckless and they
No.
streaming and they
No,
want to turn
that's
up.
not why.
Well, you think so?
It's society. Society is setting these kids up to be a disaster, to put them in jail so that we can have slavery back. I swear to God. Like that's the only
I
reason
really
why.
do. I really, as an older guy, I got mad at the dudes that was tearing the city up. I got mad at the people beating up Spurs fans, and then I realized that was me.
That was you?
I used to go wilding. That was a thing. Yo,
Can't
wild,
relate.
go wilding.
Wilding, yeah.
You go to the city, you beat anybody up. As a team, it's 8, 9 of y'all, and y'all just swinging on everybody. You yanking niggas chains or whatever they.
Oh yeah, you are from that generation. Y'all niggas was weird too.
Yeah.
Jumping through the train stations, running through the trains.
Yeah.
wilding people up as you run through the train.
Yeah.
Get off the next stop or any stop. Just get off and run.
Yeah.
Wilding.
Can't relate.
Yeah.
I've never been one of you
It's more
niggas.
cameras. That's the thing. I think people talking about, oh, this time is crazy. And no, it's not. It's just we didn't have camera phones in 89, 90.
Exactly.
We didn't know everything every single person was doing. So it looks crazy because we seeing it.
We seeing it.
We seeing it. But that was the Central Park 5.
That's
why
what it was.
That's why they got
It's horrible.
Yeah.
But it was a real thing. That what Trump's, putting them on a thing and all that, that's fucked up and them not having nothing to do with the situation. But that doesn't mean that we wasn't doing that type of shit back then. We was. And they still doing it.
Yeah.
You seen the kids on top of the train. One of the dudes got killed.
Yeah, they
right?
fell off.
They fell off. They got hit by the what's
from
the name?
that
They fell
Subway
off.
Surfer
That's the
shit.
thing we did.
Y'all.
We rode the back of the train.
Never.
I used to ride the back of the bus, but not the train.
Never.
You understand?
Yeah.
I never did it and never hung out with niggas that did it.
I mean, most girls
I'm from the projects,
are
man.
taught to be girls.
I'm from the projects.
I
I'm from the nice projects though in Canarsie, so it wasn't like real. It wasn't like,
You're from the
it
maze.
wasn't marshy.
I do
you
have
know?
a question though. Is there any way to stop the kids from doing this?
Beat they ass.
Nah,
Streamers
it's not gonna
changed the
work.
game, bro. Streaming, and now they got the in real life streaming. It used to just be I'm gonna sit in the
Nah,
office
real
and,
life.
and
Gotta be
now
outside.
in real life you got to be outside.
It's
And
so
you
weird.
have to make
commotion.
content. You have to go
Yeah.
out there and do something wild. But you look at what they making.
It's crazy.
PDG said he making. You could make 100 racks a month.
I mean-
a week or
Oh, more than 100 racks a month.
But
more than
way
100
more.
racks a month, right?
as
way
a
more than
parent, I'm in a space in parenting where I am like anti-streamer in my house, and it's very hard. Like me and Parker, we argue about it all the time. Like she likes watching stream, and I hate that shit. Like go watch Nickelodeon, go watch something that is like scripted content. I don't, because it's too whatless, it's too random. I don't know. I can't sit here and watch this whole stream with you and vet that this is appropriate. And I don't care if it's a kid stream. I think all of it is weird, and I don't like it. It's giving. I'm old. I don't get it. I don't understand it. You could go outside and have fun, but you want to sit in the house and watch niggas that's outside having fun, or watch people that's playing with toys when you got to say, you asked me to buy this stupid shit only for you to watch somebody else playing it. I want to unplug everything in my house because I don't want my kid to be immersed in streamer world, because it only gets worse as you get into the teens and the preteens and you start watching more. It's not cool.
The problem for me with this is that that's not the only thing. The stream is not the only thing. The kids is wild. So what I'm saying is, at my age, it's easy for me to say, y'all bugging. But at that age, it was not easy for me to see it. So how do we change it? We really need a situation for these kids, because our kids is going down the drain. Like, there was
Down.
a certain amount of us that did it at my age. Maybe more at y'all age. I guess y'all are around the same age. Now it's most. They're bugging.
They changed the game.
There's
I
a
blame
kid
the
that went
parents.
shot. There's a kid that went scamming with his friends. He goes in the trunk after the scamming shit to get, take his shit. They shot him in the back of the head, left him in the trunk, took everything.
What?
Left him in the trunk. His legs out the trunk. He's in the trunk. His legs hanging out the trunk. And they took the shit and ran.
It's different. It's
What
different.
the fuck is up with the kids?
I just told y'all. It's
So
the
how
But
we
parents.
think about it. We
change
had
it.
so
You
many.
can't.
We also had
I
so
don't like
many.
that.
You can't change it. The parents can't fucking read. Niggas can't read, can't write, can't do arithmetic.
grandmothers
How
is
are you
20,
gonna
30.
raise them? How are
grandmothers
you
is
raising
30.
kids? You gotta understand that the world that we live in, we live in a world where bitches feel like can't nobody say nothing to them. You can't hold women accountable. You can't hold men accountable. Everybody hate each other. No, everybody want to be
This can't be-
outside.
this can't be it.
Nobody is raising these kids.
I hear you, but that can't be it. That's like giving up on our community. We just give up.
I
Fuck it.
told you what to do with them. And y'all think that I'm playing. Somebody, World War III, rack all these little niggas up and start over. I'm so serious. All right. Y'all don't work with kids every day. You don't get it. Like, y'all just
do.
don't get it.
Nah, I respect that.
Y'all don't get it,
I think
bro.
that these kids need also outlets outside of just internet. We used to have 106 in Park.
Yeah.
We used to have the YMCA.
Yep.
We used to have after school programs when we went. I used to go to the Jackie Robinson program where I learned karate. I learned, we used to have outlets where it was more than just sitting in the crib watching the internet, even when the internet came, I was there for the inception of MySpace. Like,
Yeah, of
I
course.
remember that, but we wasn't just every second was all about MySpace. No, we had opportunities. MySpace was a part of the day. It wasn't the day. I think now the internet has made the internet the day, the moment, the everything, and this is where we failing.
But I think also too, I think it's very hard to ask the kids to get off of something that the adults can't get off of.
Exactly.
Right? The adults are like we have all of us, right? And I told you this before, Tyler, like we all have phone addictions, right? And as adults, we all struggle with it. You know, we don't talk about it, but sometimes we all struggle with. But we're asking the kids to do some shit that we can't do.
Yep.
But we're telling them, yo, hey, y'all need to stay away from me. Y'all need to handle it like this. But while you do that, I'm over here. I can't even put my phone in my, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what are we trying, like, what is it that we're doing? Because we're trying to teach them to do some shit that we can't actually do. And we're holding them to the fire for it, but also we cannot execute on said thing.
But also, when we go back to talking about the things that we used to have when we was a kid and the outlets that we used to have, just like Tahoe said, it was a few of us that was wilding out. Mm-hmm. And then you'll get kicked out, you'll get banned or whatever. Niggas in the hood know your moms, they know your building, da-da-da-da. You got to understand that these kids are not being raised with respect, with manners, with consequences. They're not being raised like that. Absolutely. So even to have a teen space, your teen space is fucked up after one night because they're going to come in there and they're going to be whatless. They don't care about the rules. They don't care about what's going to happen. It's very fuck you, suck my dick. Like they don't have the same respect that we used to have. They don't care if you were elder, if you little, if they don't give a fuck about nothing. It comes down to the parenting. For me, somebody that actually loves and pours into the youth all the time, I would love to open a space for the youth. I would love to open somewhere where they can come, where they can chill. I've even like had conversations with people about even opening up the school building earlier so they have somewhere to chill, or staying later so they have somewhere to chill so they're not just outside. But when you think about it, it's like, actually, I might not. Actually, I can't, because the insurance is going to be high as hell.
Because they're going to be bugging out.
Their parents non-responsive, don't care about nothing. You try to hold kids to task, you try to hold them accountable. Their parents is mad at you now because my son this and my daughter that. All right, man, fuck you and your kids.
The issue is also that the parents don't have the time. Number one, they too young.
Child.
Like I said, we had our grandmothers is now 35. Also, the kids, the parents.
Yesterday.
The parents literally have to spend all their time making the money to support said children.
Yep.
Because rent is too damn high.
Yep.
Bills are too expensive. The cost of living is extremely irrational. So they got to go and work all day to even take care of the kids. They don't have time to pour into the kids. That's why the educators are really the only ones doing it, essentially.
And
fighting for our lives.
We don't even understand. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm on social media all day. I don't understand what the fuck going on. 6'7", 6'7". I was like, you know how long I asked her what the fuck is 6'7"?
They don't even know.
I don't
know.
even. But bro, I go out yesterday. I'm wearing this because it's matching my shirt. It matched my shirt. Yes, you see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
Bills comes up to me yesterday. Oh, you Crip now? So what you mean? Nah, it matched my shirt. It matched, the shit I got on, whatever, right? I dropped the top. I'm taking the kids home. Long story short, I'm on my way to the Bronx. I pull up DeKalb. I go to Flatbush. I make the right on Flatbush. Little nigga. Yo, what's cracking? I look like. Took this shit the fuck. Yo, I didn't know. The wrong neighborhood. I'm in the real. I didn't know.
You was wilding.
I don't know what the fuck going on with these kids these days.
Nah, you can't do that.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
They
That
don't
little
even
nigga had the
dig it right
top
though.
down. Then nigga damn they looked in. Nigga, what sexual claim, nigga?
Like, you little bitch. Like, who are you talking to?
Nigga, yo, what's cracking? I said,
Spell cracking, stupid. I love to tell a little nigga to spell some shit.
I ain't
Spell
playing
it.
with these young niggas. They got too much agility, man. I ain't got that much agility no more. I'm 35, man. My knee, I got a torn meniscus. I'm not tussling with you niggas no more.
No, it's really actually sad. But I will say, this is why, like we were talking about before on before the show started. You said you used to live in Jersey. There's no amount of money that will pay that anybody can pay me to raise my kid in New York right now. There's no amount of money.
you know, it's funny that this nigga comes on here talking about these kids on the internet. when he's a kid on the internet.
I'm not a kid on the internet. I'm a young OG now.
You a young
you're not
OG.
I'm a young OG now.
Everybody
absolutely a
that you
young
got
OG.
beef with, it comes with you and her had beef.
I don't got no beef no
You
more.
and
bro.
Dodge had beef.
We didn't have a beef. I had a strong dislike, and then I forgot why. So then now I'm just at the point that I'm just like, man, fuck, I don't remember why I didn't like you for like 5 years.
Shout out our sister Diamond. You know what?
Yeah, I don't.
Why did y'all have beef? What happened?
Wait. I want to say first, shout out my sister Diamond.
First of all, Diamond been trying to get me over this beef with Julito for so long, and I'm just like, no, you know me, I'm bullhead. I'm like, no, fuck Julito. I don't give a shit.
Didn't even know why no more.
I don't even remember why, son.
But Diamond said she came up here and she played some of my records for my last album.
She did. She was forcing me to listen to it. She's like, nah, sis, no, sis, for real. His shit is fire. I said, I don't give a fuck about Julito. I don't give a fuck about this album. I don't want to hear none of this shit. And she put it on anyway, and I was like, at least,
You really
even
said
within
that?
the
You saying
yeah.
that to his face right now?
I respect
Well,
that.
why would I
Peaceful.
not say it to
Peaceful.
his face if I said
She
it
said it to
behind
my
his
face
back?
yesterday also, so I thought we cleared it.
I'm valid, but what
That
I'm
was a good
saying
moment,
is,
by the
I
way.
will
It
say
was a
that
good
despite however I felt, which again I don't remember why, I can give credit where credit is due. I can listen to something and say, all right, you're right. This song is actually fire. It's still fucking, but the song is fire. Like he.
When Diamond said that to me, so I don't be having beefs like that. Like I be having communication that turns into fuck you. I don't have a beef. Like I don't have a beef with anybody, especially no woman. So that's why when Diamond was telling me, she like, yo, you know Dodge hates you. And she even thought the album was fire. I was
Yeah.
like, I fuck with Dodge. Because I never disliked Dodge.
Yeah.
I think what happened was it was COVID.
Yeah.
We was all on
the internet.
All smoke is what's
Wait.
all smoke.
We was on the internet way too
So all
long.
smoke
We were
was
on the
basically
internet.
verses.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
Right.
verses.
It was the first verse. Yeah.
It was the first verses. We was doing it. It became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in that, some miscommunication. It was ego. It was miscommunication, all of that. And me and Son stopped talking.
Who's son?
Mouse.
My brother.
Yeah, Mouse. We stopped chopping it up. And we had a little moment. And even that, me and him have been in listen,
So it's over. Is it over?
me and Mouse, I don't know about that one. But
You-
I don't have no
listen,
beef with Mouse, though.
I tried to. Good. I tried to. You said we saw each other. We was filming a short.
Yes.
We was filming something.
Yes.
We saw each other. You told me how you felt.
Yeah.
I told you. Yeah. That's come on. Stop.
What?
that.
I don't have no beef. He didn't, and nobody. I don't have any real beefs on this planet.
So we call him right now, and you good.
That don't matter to me. I'm a man
not
at the
gonna
end of
do
the
it. I
day.
don't wanna put y'all
But
in
at the
that
end of the day, no, what it was is, I felt, this is how I felt. I felt like with me and Dodge, I didn't really know Dodge
Yeah.
prior to this.
Yeah.
So we didn't really have a built-in history
Right.
to lean on.
It was
so
fuck
when,
Julito, sir. Fuck
yeah,
Julito.
when
I
he
don't
said
care.
fuck me, everybody that had a relationship with him said
Right.
fuck me. And
Right.
I respected it.
It was so easy to do too. It was
Yeah,
just like, oh,
if
well.
I don't have a built-in relationship with you, we don't have no communication. We didn't talk outside of the
Right.
internet, so I respected it. That's why I never had no real beef with Dodge.
Yeah.
But with him, I did. I did have real history with. So when he started acting weird for the internet, in my opinion, I'm like, this is actually turning like weird between you and I. It's not like because I look at things like, if you didn't have sex with some like ex, even in that,
Fuck up some
I
money
can get
or
over
some
that.
shit
Yeah,
like
you
that.
ain't take no money from me. You ain't saying nothing about my children. I don't give a fuck. This is
Yeah.
made up shit because we gonna see each other outside, and unless you did disrespect me, and I feel like it's on site, we gonna see each other outside, and in one conversation gonna square it up. But so him and I have never had that. Do I need to have it? No, I don't. I've forgiven everybody. I've forgiven everybody in my life. The Knicks
love.
won a championship.
He don't care
I don't
about
give a
nothing
fuck
else.
about none of you niggas. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about none of you niggas. My children are healthy. It's one other nigga that he tried to be funny in a real disgusting way on social media. And y'all know him, and we'll talk about that another time. He's the only one where it probably is on site, but I saw he worked at Costco's and he ran and he got missing when I seen him. So it was like, oh, you actually soft now. Oh, okay. But other than that, like Mouse.
So because he worked at Costco.
No, he got missing when I saw him through, because I've been an actor for 20 years. I notice when people notice me. I saw him notice me and scurry. So other than that, but even with him, nigga, you messed with my ex while we was together. Like, when you was my mans. Like my man.
No way.
Like
he went behind your back and
yes. And all he had to do, me and her was broken up for a few months. All you had to do was say, yo, I'm feeling her. I kind of spent the block on her one random night. I go on the phone. You know, I just looked at the phone and you know you can only see people's response. And I saw him say, yo, I can't tonight. I'm free tomorrow. I thought y'all hated each other. Because when I used to go out with you every day, she used to say, why I hate him, why you always hanging out with him? So shit like that, to me, that's disrespect to me. Because you could have just said to me, yo, my boy, my fault. Shit happens.
That kind of just hurt my heart.
No.
Yeah, that's OD.
When I tell you, bro, that shit broke my heart.
That shit break your heart.
And it wasn't about
betrayal.
taking, because you didn't take a girl from me. Because
Right.
she was my ex. It was like, you could have just said, yo, I'm feeling, bro.
You really went there?
That was
that deep?
when I tell you that broke my heart, bro, because me and him, that was my dog, bro.
Damn.
So outside of that, to me, that's something that even a conversation could help fix that. And that was bad in our eyes. But with like Mouse, I don't got no issues with Mouse. That ain't serious to me. I just thought he did some clown shit.
All right.
But also,
All right.
but hold on. But here's the thing.
We was there.
We
You got-
was right there.
No,
we
but
could have
listen.
just the period at the end of the sentence was
But
right
also,
there.
I don't remember what he did. But I remember it being clown shit.
I don't remember.
Nobody
Nobody
do not
remembers
remember
what
that
happened.
era, bro. The COVID
I told you we
era
in a
was
different
awful,
timeline.
bro.
So close.
I don't
bro.
remember.
I
We
thought I
did.
had
It was,
brokered peace.
Listen,
I thought
I'm the
I
type
broke
of
a
nigga.
piece. That was my job.
It
Not
was.
tough.
You look at me. You look at me as an OG. You're a young.
Absolutely,
OG. You look at me as an
absolutely,
OG.
absolutely.
I might not be your OG.
Yeah, no, I look at
Right.
you as a.
But eight somebody's
Yeah.
Right. I don't know who's calling me right now. Who is this?
Ghostbusters.
I don't know who this is.
I look at that situation and I say, you know what? I'm the type of nigga, bro. I'm really, really from the streets. I'm really from Brooklyn. I'm really outside.
You from Baltimore?
Shut up. But here's the thing with Mouse. You know how proud I've been of him, bro.
Yeah.
On some real shit, bro. Like I saw Mouse when he was figuring it out. To watch Mouse on the BET Awards and all that shit, I saw that and was hyped. That's the type of nigga I am. I know real street. All of my best friends are dead to either murder or they're dead in jail. Like I know real street shit. I see that shit and I be like, yo, congratulations, bro. Like I'm not gonna say it to you until we actually have a conversation. But I don't have real beef, bro. I don't have real beef because I know what real beef looks like.
Yeah.
I look at y'all, and that's why I try to broker that piece, and that's why I want to bring it up today, because we need people like y'all that are excelling to show these kids how to get past bullshit.
Yeah.
What are we doing? This
You
is
know-
all internet dumb shit.
But Tahoe,
This shit
my
ain't
only
about
issue,
nothing.
I apologize to cut you off. My only issue be when people be coming up
Then
to
you
me.
told me, fuck out of here.
Never.
I said, yo, we did. Yo, Ty, I don't give a fuck who you are.
You're a liar. I never. He's a liar. You're a liar.
That's not what
You're
happened.
a liar. I know.
You on the internet.
I never.
I said, bro, come on,
He's
we
a
talk
liar.
about. Yo, Ty, I
You're
don't
a
give a
liar.
fuck what you talk about.
You're a liar, bro.
Yo, what the
He's
fuck?
a liar. He's a liar.
That
That literally did not happen.
How happened?
Yo,
It literally, he wrote me. He
And I'm
actually
like an OG. I look at me as an
stalked
OG.
for the
I
last
know
3
I'm a
weeks.
real nigga.
He literally stalked me for the last 3 weeks. Anytime I posted something,
yeah, I'm on
he
his
on
back.
my body.
I'm on
And I
his back.
respect it. He's on my back. I respect it. Anytime
You
I
not
posted
posting a
something.
video about me
When
and
we
I'm-
lost that Trump game, the first comment was Tahoe. Yo.
Sick, bro.
Yo.
This nigga's sick.
Well, see, I told you, stop celebrating. I said, Tahoe, leave me alone.
That's crazy.
The first comment.
Very obvious.
It was
No, sick, crazy.
the first comment. The first comment. But you know
There's
what be
something
my
so
issue though
wrong.
would be sometimes is be and not beef, whatever, friction. It'd be why do people come up to me and say I gotta fix it when I wasn't the one that was done wrong?
No, but I
hate that. That's the part
But
I
you
hate.
don't even remember what happened
No, but
either.
but I remember that it was that
You remember that it wasn't your fault?
No, it was his ego that because he started losing a lot in the verses. I was the king. I was winning all of it,
All right.
and
The
he
king is
started.
crazy.
The ego started. No, I was winning every. I was like 19-0. I started winning so much, and if he's the face of it, and he starts to lose to me every time, it started to become a thing like, fuck out of here, and it's like, bro.
Trauma at the door.
Yeah, it started to be a thing like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, it didn't have to be that.
Listen,
But it's
I
all
don't
love.
hate you.
We had a great time yesterday.
I think people with ego, and I think both of y'all got huge egos. Pause. I don't know where we're going with that.
Yesterday, go get the door.
But I definitely believe that
What the fuck is
Bro,
going on?
I'm not gonna lie.
if we I'm not hello? 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 This thing not working? Hello? I wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't saying nothing.
I'm mad they said in the comments, try him at the door.
Right? Like we trying to try to get this nigga up the stage.
All right.
What's that yesterday said? All right.
Let me get this bandana out of here. Y'all niggas ain't gonna crip me to death.
Crip me to
But
death.
listen, anybody that I got smoke with or got smoke with me, it's all love, man. I've forgiven you all.
I forgive you all. It's
This
crazy.
is his 5th time
No, I ain't coming here to
downstairs.
work out. I didn't come here. I didn't come here for that. I'm telling you
Telling
right
you, up and
now.
down the steps 5.
Them steps is
Five?
crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's over.
In
I'm
5.
telling y'all now, it's over.
Yesterday in 5.
Yesterday in 5.
Trying to get up the steps is crazy.
Everybody wore their Nick shit
For a
today
lot
except
of
for me.
people-
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, so let's be clear. A lot of people do not know who Julito is. They know they've seen him before.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're like, where do I know this motherfucker?
Yeah.
You care to tell them, like, I know you're an artist now.
Yeah.
You're
I
an
do
actor,
music.
writer.
Yeah, I do music.
Artist.
All of it.
And it
Everything.
all started.
Yeah, with The Wire, you could say with The Wire, with Miracle Boys a little before that. That's kind of
Miracle Boys.
Miracle Boys. That was like a show on the N network, like the teen version of Noggin.
Noggin, yeah.
That kind of was like Spike Lee was the director of it, so it was that was the first wave where it started getting real. Like when I was going to school and had to have security escorts, so I knew something was a little it started getting real. But then The Wire came and turned
off.
everything up. Took
the fuck off.
Yeah. Akil and the Bee was right before The Wire. It was the same year as The Wire, so it started to bubble a little bit. Yeah.
Do you ever feel, how was your real life impacted in comparison to your character on The Wire?
Oh, that's a great question. I think because I'm from Brooklyn and I still lived in Brooklyn, especially when The Wire was on TV every day, and my character was that character who was like in the immature eyes pussy, but then I started to have to kind of, how do you put it, like defend him, defend the character, because I still had to be outside, so people literally started. So here's the thing. I always
knew
had
this was
respect.
happening to you.
I always had respect.
But I knew this was happening to you.
Yeah, I always had respect.
What was your character's name on this?
Naming.
I'm not naming, nigga.
Yo, check the
Yeah.
chat.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what it became. I'm
Yeah.
not naming.
Yeah. So for me, because I
That's her husband.
Yo, what is your problem?
oh, that's your real husband.
That's her
That's
husband.
my husband.
He's trolling you. Don't pay him. No.
It's fine.
Then that's why she thinks it's so funny.
No,
you know,
he's a
something in my
sick
brain said
person.
don't respond because they must know him, so I'ma chill. Yeah, so I started to kind of have to defend myself a little, but it wasn't never like on some
What's the
disrespect
worst
shit.
situation?
I had no worse situations, bro. Like honestly,
Never
bro,
got
like
jumped. No shit like that.
Nah,
Naaman was
never
a
been
character that
jumped.
was so easy to
honestly,
hate,
the only
though.
time I ever been jumped was right before The Wire, and that's when Brooklyn had beef with Harlem, and we went to the the PSAL game, and we got it on with 50 Harlem niggas and 79,000 Brooklyn niggas there. Like outside, I never been disrespected. I never been, because I don't carry myself that way. I don't disrespect people, but I was a wild young nigga. Like I'm going to projects to see chicks, and I'm from Glenwood projects where it's predominantly Bloods, and I'm going to Gersh. I don't belong. What am I doing? Like I was doing
what were you
dumb.
doing?
I don't know. With my picture of The Wire with me on the side of the bus, just dumb, stupid.
He was wearing Spurs jerseys to the
the-
next game.
Literally,
That's what he was
just
doing.
Yeah,
dumb
essentially.
shit. Like so, I would get in little
But
instances
what is
like
the
that
reason, though?
because she was bad. You didn't see her.
She's fired.
She was. I was like 16. She was like 30. Cold video vixen, but she lived in the projects. That was. So I'm doing. So the point is, I was doing dumb shit like that. So, but I honestly, by the grace of God, bro, I never got in no
Is there
serious
ever a time
drama,
where
bro.
you found yourself in so much contrast with your character? All right. Have you ever started to become a character? The way Tupac say became Bishop.
Nah, because my character, especially Naaman, he was
Soft as fuck.
I'm not gonna become. But that is the character I lived with for longer than I probably should have. I was that character for every day for a year, a year and a half, a little bit. So I started to seep into my DNA a bit. But Nah, bro.
Isn't that something that happens with actors often?
Absolutely, bro. Think about, you see like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Brad Pitt and Angelina got married from that. Like he was in the whole, like you are these characters, and a lot of people, there's a thing called method acting where you kind of be the character all day. You take the Heath Ledger. He could never get out of the Joker because he couldn't sleep. He started overdosing on sleep pills because he literally couldn't sleep because he was that. So there's those instances. I haven't played a character where I've had to kind of dive that deep. Like Naaman, I was a kid, so I truly didn't understand what I was doing. And we was just really just having mad fun. Like it wasn't a thing where I was like, oh, let me be this character every second. No, I was 15. Like we having a blast. But I was going through probably some of the worst times in my life at that point. So Naaman was an escape. Because I was like living in the project still. We going from Baltimore to New York every day on the bus. So we would shoot Monday through Friday. Friday, I would leave from set. They would drop me to the Greyhound. We would come back to Brooklyn until Sunday and come back. Because I still have my little brothers and sisters here in New York. And my mom is a single mother. She ain't got nobody. My 17-year-old brother's watching my 8-year-old little brother back in Brooklyn. So I couldn't really enjoy that moment. So I was stressed, bro. Like I was going through it. Missing out on friends, FOMO, struggles in the house. I'm paying all the bills, didn't even know. I never saw a check from The Wire. For real.
No way.
I'm paying all the bills, bro. Because think about it. The people don't know. When it comes to a TV show, you also have to pay. If it's not shot where you live, you have to go live there. They don't pay for you to live there for a year straight. You have to, they give you like extra bread to go and take care of that's supposed to take care of where you live, but you got it. So we paying 2 rents. We paying a rent in Baltimore, a rent in Brooklyn. I'm paying all the bills. My mother have 8 kids. 5 is in the house still. So I'm stressed. I ain't seeing nothing. Bro, I'm on that bus. That bus would be my only outlet. Coming on the set, being with my bros, Tris, Mac Wiles, like those were my escapes. So that was harder. But street shit, nah. That's when I thrived, bro. When I was outside, I would come home every Friday and go right to Elks Plaza. Every Friday. Like that's
I don't see you with your cast members a lot.
Cause they don't live in New York like that no more.
Mac Wells did.
Mac I ain't gonna say where he lived, but he moved out of New York.
But y'all still cool.
That's my brother. We was just on FaceTime last night.
Okay.
He coming to the parade.
Oh, dope.
He coming to the parade.
What's the other guy that's the Creed?
Huh?
Michael B.
B. Jordan.
So we wasn't on.
They
the
wasn't
show
with
together.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan was dead by the time that they came on the show.
But Mike
they killed his
brother,
character
though.
the first season.
Yeah, Mike is my brother. Every time I see him, Mike is on top of the world, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't. You can't.
Call
Not
Mike.
many
They
people can get.
season
If I
4.
call him, he's gonna answer if he's free.
You call him Mike for real?
Yeah. That's I knew Mike because I also knew Mike before.
Okay. Through acting.
Back in the day, yeah. Like he from Jersey, but he would always be in New York auditioning. So we had a relationship before I even got on The Wire. So like Mike is my guy, and he on top of the world though.
You started young.
Yeah.
Acting. What's something you tell? Because I wanted to act when I was a kid, but I was scared about what my friends would tell me, would say to me. Did you ever go through that? Like thinking that your friends or that you would be looked at as funny for acting? Because I remember when I was young, it was Calvin in McDonald's. Remember Calvin in McDonald's commercial?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, Calvin got a job.
Calvin got a job.
I remember that.
Throwback. I kind of it's
Calvin got a
faintly.
job. He was in high school. He was in elementary school with us, with me.
Oh wow.
We laughed him out the gym every time.
Y'all was horrible people.
Right? And he probably became a real a piece of shit after that because he had to prove that he wasn't no, clean cut Calvin ass nigga.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you ever went through shit like that.
bro. Thankfully, bro, like everybody in my hood championed me. Like still to this day, they held me up. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have a bunch of sucker niggas around me growing up. So niggas wasn't on some, oh nah, what you doing going to Hollywood now? They was like, go to Hollywood. They was pushing me out. Like, bro, don't do what we do. Yeah. Cause they still there to this day. Like they was on some, bro, go live, go. They would be proud when they would see me. So I didn't have that type of energy around me. But I think it's I see it all the time, bro. Like, and also like I came from a very different life where like most of the actors I came up with, they either had really good homes, parents, blue collar family, like they was doing really well for themselves maybe already. So they had a real kind of support system. Me, I was we was in the streets, like, eating ramen noodles every day while I was on the wire type shit. Like, well, not on the wire, but a little before. So, like, I came from a life where it was like, bro, I gotta do something. My mother's a hustler, real hustler from the 70s, 80s in Brooklyn. Real go get it. She did everything from boost, sell drugs. She did everything. So she just saw me and was like, nah, my son is different. First off, he don't look like none of the kids in the hood. He got long hair, and you know what I'm saying? Like, little shit like that back in the day would be like, aha. It was like an aha moment. Like, I gotta make him something. So she was like, nah, I'm gonna get him on. I'm gonna figure it out. She went to the Yellow Pages. She started me out as a dancer first. I started dancing with like Missy, Alicia Keys, a few different people, and then by the grace of God, somebody saw that they had an acting agent. They like, bro, he don't need to be dancing behind nobody. Like, what you interested in acting? We like, yeah. I never acted there. Still to this day, I've never taken an acting class.
What?
Never, not once. I've like audited them and studied different people. I did my own studies, but yeah, bro. Like, my mother was just a hustler. Like, my son is getting on by any means, and it just happened to pop.
That's fire.
It just happened to pop.
That's fire.
Yeah. But also,
You good?
we outside,
She's
man.
quiet.
What am I supposed to say? He telling his life story.
You're a co-host here.
Julito, I don't have no questions about your life.
No, it's
I
fine.
don't give a fuck about your life either.
I don't know what you want from me. This is yo. You're a
I
sicko
just
for
got
that.
over the fact that I didn't like you for the last 4 or 5 years. I'm not asking you shit.
I don't.
That's what
I don't
she's
have
saying.
no questions for you, friend. I'm so
No,
sorry.
I don't need
What's the
no
message that you tell the little kids out there, the young kids out there that might see this, which they probably won't, or their parents?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I think sometimes just you gotta believe in yourself. Like, I think with this, like, if we looking at this Knicks journey, bro, like, bro, you gotta believe in yourself and like in a delusional way, bro. Like, in a delusional
That makes
way.
so much sense.
You have to, bro. Like, honestly, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have thought the Knicks would have won it. We just here selling. I have a Knicks championship shirt on. I never would have thought no shit like that. I'm from Glenwood Projects. I was on TV. They used to have the bootleg DVDs of The Wire on the streets while I'm walking past them. Like, I never in my life would have thought these things would have been possible. But for me, I didn't even believe in myself. My mom's believed in me until I started to understand, like, oh, maybe you should believe in yourself too. But you got to have a delusional level of belief, man. And I think
It's so funny. I was telling Tron this the other day. I didn't. This nigga, yo, this is about to be the stupidest shit I've ever said. But y'all got to give me a second to get through it. All right? Here we go. I did not believe I could be a garbage man.
that's real.
This nigga talking about he didn't believe he could be an actor. And the Knicks
I
could
mean,
be
but I
champions.
understand why you didn't believe that.
But I had fucked up so many
Yeah.
times in my life. I had been a fuck up so many times in my life
That's crazy.
that it had killed my real belief that I was worth something.
Yeah.
Or that things good would happen to me. You understand what yesterday? You heard
Mm-hmm.
you heard how my own family talked and looked at me, right? And I proved it every day, right? That it became my personality, almost like method acting. I think that's really what it was. I was method acting. But when I finally got this gig, it felt like imposter syndrome for real.
Yeah.
Like any day they gonna take this. There's no way this is
That's
actually gonna be my life.
real.
There's no way. And that was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And even today, I still go super hard just in case they take it.
Yeah. I do the same thing.
Just in case they find me out.
yeah. They see who I really am.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
great, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good.
So-
a lot of people don't understand that imposter syndrome kills most people, bro. It
Yeah.
kills most dreams, bro. There's so many people who would be so better off if they knew that they could do something.
Yeah.
They get in an opportunity. Relationships. Most relationships end because of abandonment issues, imposter
Sabotage.
syndromes, and then they sabotage. If you believed it truly and knew it, it's like my faith, right? Like, I can only believe in God because I've seen what He's done for me and others. But there are people who like, bro, I've never saw a relationship work. Why I'm supposed to believe it?
That's true.
I never seen it. My mother and father don't like each other. My father ain't been there. My mother ain't been there. Why am I supposed to believe this person I met a year ago loves me? Like, imposter syndrome is so real, bro. So even a garbage man, that's a high paying job. Yeah,
My family's straight.
it wasn't probably about the garbage man. It was probably about the fact that
The sustainability.
the sustainability of the finances.
Yeah.
I just didn't believe I was worthy of it. That's why I never really tried to do nothing. Remember I said, with the acting shit. I didn't want to. Let me just be with the other people that are just like me. Even though I felt, everybody told me you're special. You're special, nigga. Everybody told me that, and I never believed it.
Yeah. But do you see how even though you wasn't an actor, and not to therapize this, I don't know, whatever that word is, but like you see, even though you're not an actor, you're using your gift for in mad different areas.
Right.
You're a connector.
Yeah.
I've came to some of your shit and I'm like, nigga, he got all these people in here.
No, it's fucking nuts, bro.
What you do in here?
It's funny. Most of Trom, one of the most successful people I know, the people who I went to school with, they became engineers, doctors, shit like that. They look up to me, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, what you're doing out here is crazy. And it's funny because somebody asked me like, yo, if you didn't have it, what would your life be like? And I was like, I don't really care because this is what I want my life to be like. I probably wouldn't be here if I didn't have those things. And I probably wouldn't be able to teach or counsel or, be that person who I am to the people closest and dearest to me if I didn't have those traumas and have to get past them shit. So life is good. I'm happy. You know what I mean? But I do feel like there's a lot of kids out there and a lot of parents out there, a lot of people out there, man, women, child, whatever it may be, that suffer from not believing that they could be more.
Man.
For whatever reason, it's cool right here. It's comfortable right here. I'm just going to stay right here. And there's all of this life for you to live, right? When I retire, maybe in a couple years, I don't want to move nowhere in America. I want to go to like Senegal, Ghana. I want to see what Japan is like. I want to see what Thailand is like. You understand what I'm saying? But most of us that are here, we don't think like that. Motherfuckers moving to Houston or Atlanta or North Carolina. So it's cool.
A lot of niggas don't go to Manhattan.
They don't cross the bridge.
You talking about
They don't cross the bridge.
Especially if you don't need to cross the bridge to get on a flight. What I'm crossing the bridge for?
Facts. Niggas don't get on the Staten Island ferry.
At all.
Facts.
I've been on that shit twice. I hate it.
Nasty.
Hated it.
Trom is in the background over here. He
Trom, what
finally
up,
showed
buddy?
up. I can't wait to get him on this episode. So we're going to end now. Real quick before we leave. New York Knicks, I am in awe of you. I am in awe of all of us, our fandom. The energy in New York City and across the world is so fucking dope. I was walking yesterday, right? Bunch of niggas staring at me. You see, we had a nice crowd with us and all that. We walking through. This nigga standing there. Liquor was in. I look at the nigga.
Yeah.
5.
Everywhere you go.
That nigga said
5.
And I knew everything was gonna be okay.
Everything is
Yeah.
good.
I knew he was with
created
his team.
slogans, bro. We created
Yep.
niggas it wasn't a slogan to be like this and for this.
Yeah,
we
no.
created a vibe, bro. It's a
Super
vibe.
Super vibes.
Celebration,
By the
man.
way, yesterday and whoever else out there, it's still time to come home.
Yeah.
We want you here. Come on home. And the Spurs, y'all bullshit. Y'all tried that bullshit by not letting us buy tickets or whatever that bullshit was.
Corny.
I know it's part of the game. I just think it's some sucker shit.
Yeah.
The whole shit revolving Wemby and all that, that's some sucker shit. You don't want your champions to win like that. That's corny.
Yeah.
The way, like when Fox tried to press Cap, when Fox tried to press Cap,
When?
and Cap just looked at him like,
Oh yeah, they had that little moment.
nigga, I'm
I love that. I
And then
love
what
that in
happened
the
right
Knicks.
after
The
that?
Knicks was
Talk 'em
not.
up.
They was not going back and forth with these niggas. They was not letting them take no space in their brain. They just look at you, and that's the most New York shit you could do. Somebody wilding, you just.
We had the most proper mental for this, bro.
I gotta say that. Yo. Superstar teams and all that being what it is, there's something in role players and teamwork. Say that wherever you are, bro. I don't care if you're trying to start your business. I don't care if you a movie or you're an artist. You surround yourself with dope ass role players that don't want your spot. That's not jealous of this. They good at what the fuck they do. Shout out to my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga here is a role player. Pardon me.
A fire
Trom is a
role
role player. Yesterday's a role player. Loon is a role player. Christine, role player. Dimples, role players is people in my team. Madam, role players. They don't want nobody else spot. They know what they good at, what the fuck they do.
Sit right here in my pocket.
And with that, you can win. Surround yourselves with role-playing motherfuckers that want the team to win. And you too will be championships. Knicks in 5. We'll see y'all
5 of them things.
in 2.
I got 5 on
So
it.
shameless. Live. Tahoe, what are you doing? Oh, look, let's have some fun.
Oh, God.
Y'all like when I say that?
No, because it's never fun.
Damn, this is gonna be tough. The energy is right in New York, in the world. I have not slept well. First of all, I did drink. I went out to this guy's birthday party. 50, right? Shout out to Trom. Y'all know he turned 50 this year. A
About
couple
time.
days ago.
50, yes, sir.
50 years
Took-
old.
Hey, my
Took a
God.
while for you
know
to
what I'm
catch
saying?
up to this one.
This one.
If only I could look like y'all when I'm.
I think you'll be all right.
I gotta get my shit together, man.
I think it's the coach. I think we look like that on purpose.
Yeah.
My son was dressed in the outfit that I should have had on yesterday. He looked older. He was like more demure
Right,
than
right.
I did. I had a bandana on and a hat and shit. This nigga look mad chill and shit.
Yeah.
Put it together himself. Nigga nice.
We not our parents 50, that's for sure.
We not.
Facts.
Yeah, should've
We
been.
not.
We not even our parents 30 because
Facts.
I go, you know, Carl Winslow and Harriet Winslow was my age on that show. I swear to God. Me and Drew looked this shit up the other day. I swear to God. I'm like, there's no way. 30-year-olds, why did they look like that?
I know some 30-years.
Y'all heard like Red Fox when they did Sanford and Son?
He was
nigga
like
Red
40
Fox-
something. Yeah, like,
He
yeah,
wasn't
you
even that
gotta,
old.
like, in the 90s, them niggas looked old as shit. So we're confused. Like, we're going through something because, like, why do we look like this and y'all look like that?
Fresh
Teddy
off the Jim
Pendergrass
Crow.
was like 18 years
Son.
old. Looking like,
Teddy looked mad old. David
Insane.
Ruffin was like 29.
Exactly. Son.
Get the fuck out of here.
Insane in the membrane.
We still got Julito in the building. Shout out to Julito.
Yes, sir. I'm in the building, man. Happy to be here.
Internet's favorite gangster.
Please.
Crazy. This is insane. Nothing to say.
We got a lot going on. We got a lot. 6767.
That's not how you do it.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Why? I thought it didn't mean anything.
It doesn't, but there's like, it doesn't matter.
I could
Go
do
ahead,
what I
Unc.
want with it.
Go ahead, Unc. You got it.
Unc.
I've been
See
calling
the
you
subtle
Uncle for
shot?
10
You are
years.
absolutely on
The
time.
subtle
I've been
shot?
calling you Uncle for
She's
10 years.
never said it.
I didn't used to call
She's
you Uncle
never
Tahoe.
said it.
Get the fuck out. Exactly.
Yeah, to your when you're talking about your daughter.
No. This was way before Parker.
It's all right, fine. We got too much to debate to eat. I don't need to.
I don't got nothing to debate with you.
Is it time to have a real conversation about Jay-Z?
What's the conversation?
Shit, he's cooking with oil today.
I'm so happy. I'm
It's
here for
uncomfortable.
Ooh,
It's uncomfortable.
he's attacking
Did
it
you
head
not
on.
see?
I don't know what you're
Yo,
talking about,
you
and I
work
don't
for
want
Rock
to know.
Nation.
I love
You
it.
can't do that.
I love it. I
Because
could
then
do-
when
I
I
could
do it
do-
to you,
I could do whatever I want.
oh, you don't work there
I
no
could do
more?
whatever I want.
You don't work there no more?
Yeah, I work there.
Is something gonna piss me off?
Yeah.
Then I don't want to talk about it. Just do
Nah.
something else. I don't know.
We
I
don't-
really
we
don't
need
want
all-
to talk
all
about
the
it.
facts. Let's not jump to
Yeah.
conclusions.
What's the context?
Oh,
here?
that.
I don't even want to know the content. I don't want to know. My concert is in a month. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know.
Tahoe, what you got
saw-
for us?
I'm asking nicely.
I saw a headline on Instagram. I passed it right by.
I'm sure.
I'm asking nicely.
I
Please
need all
don't
the
do it.
facts.
Yeah. What we talking about? Oh, I thought we just gonna talk lyrics and
Jay-Z Target deal.
This nigga is so disrespectful, son. I just asked mad nice, and I don't need like, I don't even be putting in requests like I just asked you
The
mad
Jay-Z
nice.
I have a responsibility.
You don't.
The
You
Jay-Z
don't.
Target deal is the kind of move that makes you sit back and laugh because we've seen this script before and we already know exactly how it ends. Target is dropping an exclusive 30th anniversary edition of Reasonable Doubt on June 26th, a white double LP at $40, capped at 4 per customer, with unreleased versions of select tracks, including a Fool's Paradise remix of Can't Knock the Hustle. There's a Duce tie-in, anniversary experiences in stores, and a 3-night run at Yankee Stadium in July with one night built around the album. On paper, it's the gorgeous rollout for a classic that turns 30 this year. In real life, the timing is everything, and the timing is also the whole problem. Here's the part nobody at the Bullseye wants to say out loud. The Jay-Z Target deal landed in the middle of an organized boycott that black shoppers have held down since early 2025 after Target rolled back the diversity commitments it made to us back when that looked good for business. People stopped spending, the pressure was real, the receipts were real, and the company felt it in the numbers. Then, right on cue, here comes Hove with a heritage drop that hands Target a feel-good moment and gives the culture a reason to walk back through those doors like nothing happened.
Can I first start off and say I don't care? I don't care. Because if you still boycotting Target, a Jay-Z rollout is not going to stop you. If you really dead ass about it, don't buy it. It's cool. I'm not going to buy it. But I also don't shop at Target, so then it's,
Yeah, I don't really
I don't really care. Like it's no skin in the game. That's the thing. All right, fuck it, don't buy it. Y'all boycott and continue to boycott. Move on. I'm still going to the concert.
Niggas are fake boycotting. So.
I don't have time.
They fake boycotts. If we gonna boycott one, we gotta boycott them all, and we're
Facts.
not. If we gonna boycott Target, we should have been boycotting Amazon. I know.
Yep.
Majority of people have not given up Amazon. I don't care how you try to swing it. I think
Looking at the boxes in the corner. Come on, stand on your soapbox.
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, you gotta stand for something or you're gonna fall for anything. And unfortunately, we fell for a lot. And Hove is doing good business as usual.
I don't care.
Trump?
I don't know.
You still going to the concert? You don't care that much. If you care that much, you're not going.
I'm going to the concert. That don't got nothing to do with going to Target.
But you still supporting somebody that they're trying to say is like crossing the picket line of the boycott.
I need to hear all the facts. I need to see
He just
all
told you the facts.
No, that's not the facts. Because people was like, I seen the post. I just scrolled right through it. I was like, I don't got time for this today. I was like, Dodge, like, nah, not today. Like, we on a high. Next
Right.
one, like, fuck out of here. Why are we always trying to pull Jay-Z down? Like, but somebody on the post was talking about comparing it to the NFL shit, how he ended the Kaepernick deal and created a deal. I think in the long run, it was actually a great deal. Since then, look at how the halftime shows have been, and it's not even just about a financial deal for him. It's about exposure that he's been able to give to black artists that otherwise would not have been. Super Bowls has been whacked before he came through. You know what I mean? Yeah. So on top of the fact that part of the deal he had with the NFL was for the NFL to be more involved in communities and giving back financially. Right. I don't know the exact deals, but it's like millions of dollars had to be spent in the black communities. That was part of the deal. That's why I'm like, let me wait to hear him out. We always rush to jump to judgment, but Jay-Z has rarely let us down when it comes to shit like this, at least from my perspective. Yeah. I think he usually makes the right move. So let's hear the angle. It don't look good. Like, the optics don't look good. I'm like, yo, you jigger. You could have made this partnership with anybody. Why Target? You know what I mean? Like, Target needs you more than you need them. You know what I mean? Same shit he said about the Super Bowl.
Right.
I mean, in my perspective, I'm not sure boycotting Target of all of the businesses was the best move. Target had a lot of black brands in Target. Yeah. There's a lot of black people that work in Target. There's a lot of black women that support their families that work in Target. We suffer the most layoffs when the big businesses go through shit. So it's kind of like, and to what Julito said, now this isn't a Jay-Z cap, as yesterday thinks, because he's back there like,
I didn't say nothing. I'm
I'm moving the goalpost.
That's crazy. My faves don't do that. That's crazy.
As Julito said, I kind of agree with you, Julito, that there were all of these other businesses that we could have focused on as well. Absolutely. But I also believe that our comfortability where we are today, I'm not really sure how much of that we could really do in today's age.
We need it. Target is the only store that you can go to. Walmarts are, especially if you live in the inner city, they're few and far between.
And
Target is the only accessible store to go and get certain products. So if we're boycotting Target, where are we getting some of our desperate needs from? The corner store?
They walk 13 miles.
Who walked 13 miles?
The bus boycott, right? Wasn't it 13 miles or some shit like that?
Oh, you talking about like
Or they
Selma?
walked for 13 months. They walked for 13 months.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
They walked.
That's what's up.
They walked.
I don't know what
for
y'all want from
13
me.
months. And we can't not go to Target.
I don't go to
With
Target.
everything we have
I don't
on.
go to Target.
With everything that we wear, everything that we have in today's age, we can't not go to one store because
Yeah.
it's been that fucked up.
If you still boycotting, don't buy the shit. It's not that serious.
Why Target though?
One day we'll learn that all of these big businesses are in cahoots. So if we're going to boycott Target, we got to boycott Walmart. Then we got to boycott Amazon. Then we probably got to boycott all the gas stations. Then if we boycott the gas stations, we got to boycott maybe these dealerships. Then we got, bro, I get it, right? We have to stand for something. And our ancestors and the people that came before us, they showed us what it looks like. At the same time, it's like, you damned if you do or you damned if you don't. For real, for real.
Right.
I don't like that. It's defeatist.
It's not defeatist.
It's you're super defeatist.
I'm
Every
not.
one of your takes is we
No,
can't do nothing
because-
about it.
no,
That's
no,
just
no.
what it's gonna be. The kids are fucked. We're fucked. Mama business. Me and my husband and my kid. And everything is just fuck everybody else. I'm just gonna exist.
That's not what it is. I'm not a liar. And I'm not going to cap, and I'm not going to come on here and say something that people probably will want me to say and know that I'm living a different life in my real life. And that's what the problem is. This is the same thing. Like, this is the same conversation of niggas that still listen to R. Kelly. Like, niggas don't really be caring about nothing. They'll lie and say that they don't, but they really do. But I really dead ass don't. I really dead ass don't go to Target. There's certain things that I just don't do, and I don't care about enough to, like, make a big stink about it.
But did you ever go to Target?
Yeah.
You
Target.
went before this.
Well, it's all right. Let me say this.
See?
Calm the
See
fuck
how
down.
he
He's
is?
so oppy, and I'll be on your side. No, what I was gonna say is me not going to Target is not a direct reflection of the boycott.
Exactly.
It's just more of this. I don't want to go there.
You never wanted. It's not your thing. You would go.
I just don't want to.
To Target, I know I can get what I need right now.
Right, like,
but it's
I
not my
don't-
go-to.
Yeah,
it's some
it's-
people's go-to.
Right.
Which way Julito said. It's some people's go-to.
Yeah, it's
So
half
it
of
didn't
my
affect
family's
you to
go
say,
to.
all right, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, like it's like, but the same thing when you talk about like the Super Bowl boycott. I actually felt that shit. I stopped watching sports
We all
for
did.
mad
I did, we all
long.
did.
Like I really stopped watching. Like I really used to watch football, basketball. Like I stopped watching sports as a whole for a very long period of time. So it's just like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, let me go boycott everybody because like I'm no.
So I was just going to jump in real quick because we was talking about other companies we should boycott. Like the reason why the boycott started was because they rolled back the DEI program.
Yes.
They wasn't
Everywhere.
the only corporation
Yeah.
that did that, right?
Yeah.
So when it happened, I was like, why Target? Why just Target? You know what I mean? So I wasn't super big on the boycott either. I'm not going to
Yeah.
front, right? And I do like that we, at least some people like Al Sharpton supported like Costco, who didn't roll back the DEI.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, let's support the people that fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Let's put our money where, you know, that aligns with our values. So I agree there. Like Target, it wasn't that big of a deal. However, even though I wasn't super on board with the boycott, the shit actually worked. Like it impacted them a lot financially.
Tremendous.
And that's how you force people to make changes. That's how you force corporations to be like, do you really want to align with these MAGA values? It's going to hurt your pockets. Like you're going to abandon who really supports you? See what happens. So it's like, I like the effects of it, even though I really wasn't on board. And for Jay-Z, the one billionaire nigga from the culture, to go back and be like, all right, we got a partnership with him. It's just like, man, read the room, bro. Like,
But it doesn't matter. You
Again,
could just not buy it if you're so serious about the boycott. Because there's some people that don't give a shit about the boycott.
It's not about us not buying it. It's about Jay-Z, what he means to the culture and what that represents. Again, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, and I want to
because of his history, right? So we're looking at what he did with the NFL. He chose to do a brand deal with them, or excuse me, he chose to partner with them at the height of where everybody, like you said, Dodge, you literally stopped watching football. I stopped watching football. But then he came and created change.
Yes.
So I'm looking at it like we don't know what his end goal is here with Target.
Yeah.
And we have to sometimes go and infiltrate to create what we want as people of color, black people. I think he's gonna go in there and shift something.
Yo, that's a good point. We don't know what he negotiated at that table.
Yeah.
He might have negotiated for them to bring back their DEI shit. And that's why I'm like, give him the benefit of the doubt.
Hov is a smart businessman.
I'm not going to go off an Instagram headline and start talking shit about Jay-Z without even understanding what actually happened.
I don't care either way, honestly. I promise you I don't. I can't. I'm not going to pretend like I do. Like, after we leave this conversation, I'm not going to look it up. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm in Yankee Stadium July 10th and July 12th. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'm more interested. Let's boycott these Asian communities, these businesses where they killing the little like the LA riots started because
the 90s, yeah.
You know, of course, Rodney King, but also during the LA riots.
What's her name, LaShawna?
Yeah, they killed a little black girl for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
They've been they own everything, especially in our inner cities. So if we ain't gonna boycott them, cool. I understand the DEI. Let's boycott. We need our rights and we need to be able to work in environments where they are working. At the same time, we still gonna go to the laundromat, and they doing way more damage to our community than Target.
Listen.
You still go to the Chinese store. There's some people who only eat Chinese food for dinner.
Jesus Christ.
Real
Julito,
talk.
please.
Real talk.
I want you to.
Niggas are only eating Chinese food for dinner. That's the only place that's cooked food, quote unquote.
First of all, at me, because I definitely had Chinese food last night.
Let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system, your sound system, the microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture. Where do you think that's made it? That's made all in Asia. And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are in our neighborhoods? We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people. I want to see your own women get on their hands and knees and do pedicures and manicures and deal with nasty-ass attitudes, okay? Please, boycott Asian business. I'm all for it.
Aw, he in his feelings. Poor baby.
Yeah, I really don't. Honestly, I've seen a couple of videos like this, and I think it's propaganda.
Of course.
I know a lot of Asian people that's not like this, and they've been on our side for mad long, bro.
First
like
of
I
all-
don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's always going to be some ignorant motherfuckers of any race.
Of course.
And the ignorance rises to the top. It's always the shit that we're going to see. But I don't, me personally, I don't believe in this.
That's rage bait.
Yeah,
I think
that's
so.
exactly
That's
what it
right,
is. You have a whole bunch of Asian people that were in the South during Jim Crow, like during Reconstruction, that came over here, that were working on the railroads. They've been here just as long as we've been fucking here. Then you have like the the Chinese Jamaicans and shit. Shout out to all my Chinese Jamaicans. I don't give a fuck about what they talking about.
Well, I'm an Oppie. It's
You
my
are
job.
Oppie.
Since y'all agree with me, I got to go the other way. Hurry up and buy.
What about it?
That was a thing. Where
Yeah,
we
from
were
Don't Be a
targeted.
Menace from South Central.
Well, that was a thing with us being targeted when we walked in their stores or the way
That
that,
was
they.
LaShawna.
This happened
say something
with,
crazy.
just now with Rick Chow being I want to say exonerated. I don't know, acquitted for killing the young man.
Yeah.
And I was where's that? That wasn't Texas.
I don't know where that was.
Yeah, I don't know that story too well.
But you know, the kid comes in the store. He starts, messing with a bunch of their products. He puts the product water, I believe. He puts the water back. He has his hands in his pockets. They watching him the whole time because he was moving around, whatever, around the store. So they looking like, okay, why is he moving everywhere? I don't know why that's a thing because it was a white lady. Would they have been paying them much attention? Fine, it is what it is. They confront him on the way out. He's leaving the store. He's like, I don't have nothing. You know what I mean? And he's like shaking his pockets like, I ain't got no water. And he didn't have no water. He left peacefully. And they was like, nah, he must got something. And they followed him out. And when he seen them when he saw them chasing him or approaching him, he started running. They chased him. They chased him for 130 yards. A football team and almost a half. And he fell, and then he had a gun. His gun dropped out. The kid's gun dropped out. And apparently that's when Rick Child decided to shoot the kid in the back, because his version is that the kid pointed the gun at his son.
And he was acquitted.
Yes, he was.
Sounds about regular.
What do you mean by that?
We never get our just due. We look at the Carmelo Anthony situation.
Yeah, that was different though.
Absolutely. I think so I don't know this case too well. Was this trial with a jury or was it just a judge?
Jury trial.
And there we have it. They're gonna always go against us. I don't know the young man. Was he a
upstanding member? I don't know.
No, but was he? My question was he black?
Yes, he's black.
That's it. They're gonna go against us. If it's a young black man, you could ruin his life.
I'm sorry, Tahoe. Can you explain? You said he was running with the gun. The gun fell.
He had the gun in his hoodie pocket.
Okay.
So after 130 yards of running,
right, obviously that's a lot.
He fell and the gun fell out.
Right.
So he goes to pick it up because I'm not dropping my gun near. I'm not letting you get it. He
Right.
goes to pick it up to continue running, and he gets shot in the back by the owner. And the ballistics show that he was shot in the back as he was, in a running stance.
They're trying to pick it up and go. Type.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying that they picked up his gun and shot him, but they had their own gun.
They had their own gun.
Bet. Gotcha.
Somebody said it was in South Carolina. Now I remember, and that's important because down there
red
they own
state.
some different shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't shoot nobody in the back and claim self-defense. How the fuck is that? That don't even work. Like, we've seen this before. It's happened before. Like, you can't tell me there's some foul play here with how that verdict came out. It's a historical fact that you cannot claim self-defense and shoot somebody in the back as they're leaving the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It happens too often. They play in our face every time. They act like we don't have eyes. They act like we don't know facts. We don't know history. How is it self-defense? They're gonna do it to us every time. And we talking about rioting Target? I don't give a fuck about Target. These niggas are sending Carmelo Anthony to jail for 35 years.
35
Yeah,
years.
that
I don't
shit's
give a
so
fuck
fucked up.
about Target. I'm supposed to not listen to Jay-Z? While y'all sending young black people, we still don't got we still don't have any. What happened to George Zimmerman? He gets to live a life. And we talking about boycotting Jay-Z. George Zimmerman is walking on the earth right now, getting money.
No, I heard he's pretty fucked up, but still.
But he got money.
still,
He probably blew the
He has
bag,
his
but he
life.
made the money.
He has his life.
He has
That's
his
all that
life.
matters.
Yeah, if he started a GoFundMe, you know how much money he would get right now from
George
them
Zimmerman.
niggas?
What about
hell yeah.
the other kid who was walking around literally vigilante style?
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
He's walking around vigilante style with a gun.
You said that Carmelo Anthony was different. What do you mean?
I think that's different from, well, I am going to say this. Please don't ask me in-depth questions about this because y'all know how I feel about black trauma. I'm not reading and deep diving into all of that. Like, I just choose not to. But from what I do know, from what I did read, I believe that this was like a reverse bullying type of situation. And I think that that's different because you were defending yourself, even though whatever happened, if it was an accident, if it was on purpose, whatever the case may be, it goes back to the conversation that we were having last week about people messing with you and then you taking it too far and you're not being held accountable as the person that started, like, stop fucking with people. And thinking about that in hindsight, like, that really is what it is. Like, leave people alone. You don't know what people are going through. When people hit their breaking point and they had enough, then they had enough. And it's unfortunate, but enough people don't treat their kids or teach their kids how to not be dickheads. And that's just what it is.
There's a lot of different versions of the Carmelo Anthony situation, and I keep trying to figure it out because On the one, they're saying, oh, he was under their tent and they told him to leave 12, 15 times, and he wouldn't leave. And so he was
only under it, excuse me, because it was raining.
Yeah, it was raining.
He was trying to just stay. He wasn't like fucking with nobody. He ran under a tent while it was like downpour.
I don't know, man. Again, I ask, what do we teach our children?
Nobody teaching.
But do you see that
like, should he have the kid that got killed in the Rick Child situation? Was there a way for him to avoid that? Is that something we should teach our children how to avoid that, or is it? Do we? Because saying that makes it feel as if
avoid.
Right. Me saying that makes it feel as if I'm saying it's his fault.
Right.
Something happened, and I don't want to do that, but I also want my child to come home safe at night.
We can't teach our kids how not to just exist.
Right, but we also, where does the personal responsibility from parents come in to make sure that your kids are not walking around with weapons? Like,
but I do think that
I
living
get
in the South,
frustrated.
that's the thing, though.
I get frustrated because one, obviously being a black person in America, I have my one viewpoint, but also somebody that deals with the youth a lot. I have another viewpoint that it's like there are a lot of situations that I see consistently that I'm just like, a lot of this shit is avoidable through strong parenting. And there's no way around that. Like, there's certain things that kids do, and it's just like, your parents are not teaching you, don't go into people's establishments and wild out and be yelling and screaming and cussing and touching shit and stealing shit and da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, all of this stuff is too normalized right now. And there are not a lot of morals. There's not a lot of values. There's not a lot of just couth and decorum. So it's a double-edged sword. Like, we are on the short end of a stick when it comes to a lot of things. However, we also are not instilling the right values in our children for them not to be in certain situations. Some things are an anomaly and some things are avoidable. So where do we land on what is avoidable and what is not avoidable?
That's my question.
For me, I think the best way to avoid it, it's fucked up that we gotta go there, but just don't shop in certain places. Like, again, back to the Target shit. Don't spend your money in places where we're not welcome. Like, there's certain stores where I get certain vibes from them, or they got the bulletproof glass and shit. I'm like, I'm not spending my money in here. This is what you think of our community? You got bulletproof glass in 2026. I can see in the 80s and 90s. You know what I mean?
But why
now,
though?
So I'm gonna take my money somewhere where niggas is not following me around the store. You know what I mean? And so to Dash, I understand your sentiments. We should be able to shop wherever we want without the threat of getting shot in the back. I get that. However, and this is just not about shopping in stores. It's about going to schools. It's about living in certain neighborhoods. I'm trying to go and be around people that respect my life, like for starters. You know what I'm saying?
But come on, Charm. You making me say the things that I don't want to say. I really don't want to say this, but like, and they gonna clip this shit crazy. I know they are. I'm gonna sound nuts, but
I could.
But you
gonna say black people could go and do the same thing to you?
No, not even that. It's just like, if I work in a space where I feel like I have to put up a bulletproof window, why? What got me there? Like, how do we get here? Was it always there from the inception of the business? That's one thing. Or is this something that I put up to protect myself after years of bullshit? Because everybody's not like you. Everybody's not like me. Not everybody has decorum. Not everybody is coming into the business with the mindset of, I'm here to buy things and get out. They're coming in to fuck shit up. So how do I protect myself and my business at the same time? Right. Like, that's the double-edged sword. So it's just like, how
especially because they run cash only in Asian spots. A lot of them you cannot use your card.
And
so
I feel like
but then why is that? How do we get to the point that you can't use your card in certain places? What like we have to think about not only the solution, but the catalyst. Like, how did we get here? It wasn't always like this. Even thinking about back in the 90s where you did have the bulletproof glasses up in most of the stores and stores was not open 24/7. You had to go to the little window. Why? Why was that like that? Because niggas was out here wilding.
I get it, but
niggas is still out here wilding, and it's worse now.
So they might be justified in having a bulletproof glass, but I'm justified by not shopping there.
That's what
there's a shop 2 doors down that don't got a bulletproof glass. So keep your shit up.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
It's a give and take effect. If I don't like the way you treat me, I have the choice to say I'm not supporting you.
Absolutely.
And you get to lose my business, and I give my business elsewhere.
Yep.
But I do agree with you though, Dodge. I do think that you have to prevent the harm.
Yeah.
Because what's on the other end of it? What's the risk? A lot of these businesses aren't willing to take risks anymore. They're like, I'd rather you be upset that I have a bulletproof glass in than you to rob me.
It's so tough, and I think that the worst part about it is like it's so many like innocent like people that don't mean any harm that get caught up in, and they get like the short end of the stick of years of the bullshit. And I don't know where to land.
So are we kind of defending Rick Chowder?
No, see,
Because
don't do that. No,
got to.
don't.
If you're saying I'm getting tired of
literally,
people coming in here and
don't do
robbing
that.
my shit, and
I
he
think-
sees somebody that looks like he's
I
robbing
think-
them,
I think
He
No.
chased them though. That's the issue.
Right,
He
niggas
should-
robbing me.
So here's the thing.
If that's what you're saying,
No,
All right, you could be
don't
tired.
do that.
You could be tired of niggas robbing you, but also why are you chasing me a football field?
Why you? But then they started putting in these initiatives in stores. If somebody steals something, you just let them go because things are insured. Things can be replaced. Like just let them go because I don't want to risk you or that person. So that's why these things are in play when it comes to bigger corporations. Like if you're not like a cop or you're not like what's some undercover people called
Security guard?
No.
Like the private investigators.
No. Like the people that be walking around
Secret shoppers.
No, they're not secret shoppers. They call something else. That be walking around in the stores that be trying to like theft prevention or whatever. Like if you're not one of those people, it's not for you to actually go after somebody because this shirt is not worth your life or somebody else's life.
Right.
So it is.
Loss
Thank you,
prevention.
loss prevention. Thanks, Tish. So it is a double-edged sword. Like I don't want to. I'm not here trying to advocate for any side. But what I am saying is that there are different factors on all sides that just make it even more messed up.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that.
I really ain't got nothing to say about it. I don't have much to say about it. It's just a whole fucked up situation. All of these situations is so fucking sad.
Yeah.
And our children are living through it. Yes, what you guys say?
Nothing much really. I was just gonna say I think listening to it because like I said I didn't really follow it, so I'm kind of catching up with you guys right now. And I think really the problem I think a lot of the times is the response to the thing, right? Because you know something unfortunate happens, right? And it should be like okay, you do something wrong, the consequences come, right? And the problem comes where it's the consequence piece behind it, right? That's where it gets tricky, right? Because I don't think the kid was wrong for being in the store, and I don't know if he did anything that warranted him being chased out or him being chased after the fact. But even if he did steal something, he shouldn't get shot in the back, right? So
Right.
both things can be true, and I think it's like, okay, he did something wrong, y'all chased him, y'all might have did something wrong. He got a consequence. Where's the consequence on the other end?
Yeah,
and I think
that's the Julito part.
That's the
Julito part. It's
yeah.
like, yo, it's a nigga.
Yeah, and that's where it's like yo, we're gonna find every loophole to not do that, right? When we could just do it straight up, right? Okay, I might have didn't mean to, but hey, this went wrong. I got to face the consequence, as opposed to like you saying, Tahoe. Let's just sweep it under the rug completely. Let's just act like nothing happened.
All right, I'm going up and down. Pause. I'm going up
what?
and down.
That was crazy.
Yo.
Killer.
I'm going up and down. That
That
could be
was
an
crazy.
elevator.
That was
Could be ele-
crazy.
You can't do that.
I feel like some things are unpausable.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That was just crazy.
What marriage really means to men?
Any man, would you marry a woman who was not going to cook for you, clean for you, have sex on demand, have as many kids as you want? Would you marry her? 99.9% of them will say no, because that's the whole point of in their minds. That's the whole point of them getting married. Is I want somebody that's going to serve me and be submissive to me. That's the point. So that's why it's crazy when women are shocked. They're like, I'm doing all of this by myself, and it's like we tried to tell you, like this is why they married you. This is why they got on their knees, gave you a ring, and gave you a nice wedding or whatever. You know how we always say the wedding day is for the woman, but the marriage is for the man.
For the man, yeah.
So good luck. But you make it lucky and find a decent guy that actually sees everything as a partnership. Of course they exist, but I mean, finding one, good luck.
I'm tired of you.
Yo,
chicks.
who said that?
I'm saying it.
Dodge, is that true?
I'm saying it.
Not in my
Yes.
house.
Wait,
Yes.
the wedding days for the men? Who the hell said that?
No, fuck
The wedding
that.
day is for the women and the marriage is for the men. It's
people
crazy.
that-
I've
these
never heard that
ladies-
before.
These ladies that are talking like
They
this
AI.
are fucked out of here. Because yes, I do want my women to serve me. Yes, I want to serve my woman too. Yes, I want her to fucking want to cook for me, and I
That
want her to.
sounds
Yes, I want her to
crazy.
rub my motherfucking feet. I want to serve her too. When I'm out
That sounds
with my girl,
crazy.
when I'm out with my girl, and the bill comes for $400, regardless of whether she got it or not, she feels better when I go in and pull out my card and swipe it. She wants a nigga that's gonna think like that about taking care of it. What's wrong with niggas wanting that from their women? What's wrong? I'm not saying it's your responsibility, it's just your job, but damn it, y'all like certain shit a certain way, gender roles a certain way, so do we. Why are we fighting over this? There are women. My girl, I go in right now, she's, are you hungry? She be laying, beating her head, patting her fucking head. You hungry? She get up off the bed and go in the kitchen and make something to eat. If I'm on my way, yo, you want something? Or if I'm out buying sneakers, yo, I know you want some sneakers. I'm a CC, I'm a cop. We all like the gender roles that serve us. What's the fucking problem? What's the fucking problem? Yes, I want to have kids. Oh no, he wants kids. Fuck these niggas. What? How? I want kids.
Have them. Have fun.
That's a problem now.
Nah.
Do what you-
Yo, I just had a conversation the other day, and we was talking about love languages, my homegirl, and that's an underrated thing. For her to assume that 99% of men want this, it depends on what your main love language is. Like, I think everybody wants a little bit of all the love languages, but everybody has like a main love language. Yeah. Mine is not acts of service. Like, that's not my main love language, especially shit that I could pay somebody for. I could order fucking Uber Eats. I could hire a maid. That's not my top priority, is not to have a woman in my life to do these basic things for me. I like it, sure, but that's not my main thing. My main thing is quality time. So I need a partner. I need somebody that I fuck with, that I can laugh with, that I could build with. I got memories. We taking trips. You know what I mean? Like, that's me. So I don't know what other niggas' love languages are, but I know it ain't 99% that are only strictly acts of service. Yeah. You got to provide for me, or else I'm not fucking with you. And when I say provide, I mean like serving and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think that's a huge generalization. I think we got to get back to understanding that people are different. Every man is different. Understand what their love language is.
Traum, I think all this shit is made up. I think all this shit is dumb and stupid. I don't listen to podcasts that talk about relationships. I don't care what nobody thinks about a relationship. I don't care what none of y'all niggas is talking about. When you get in a relationship, you do what you do. You get in a relationship, you meet a woman, a man, and then y'all figure it out together. All of this, why the fuck am I listening to you telling me, oh, this is what I do in my relationship? You could do every single thing a person did in their relationship, and it could go completely different. Facts. You could raise your children the most perfect, and they'll grow up and want to sell drugs for no apparent reason, but just want to be cool. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of what y'all talking about. I'ma just keep. That's how I be feeling, and no disrespect. I don't give a fuck what niggas be talking about when it come to relationships. I'm gonna get a girl. I'm gonna say, what do you like? She gonna say, I like this. I'm gonna say, okay. I'm either gonna say I'm gonna do it, and we gonna do it together, or we not. This shit is all a chance of luck. For real, this shit is all a chance of luck. You can do everything by the book. You can read every self-help book, every romance book. You can go and sit with every doctor, every psychologist. You can go and talk to... most of the time, you ever saw those videos where they ask a person, them couples who've been in relationships and married for 50 years, and they be like, how'd you get through it? Mm-hmm. They all got different answers. Mm-hmm. Or most of them be like, I don't know. We just like each other enough most days. They're not. Like, that's how I feel. So when I hear women talk not women, people talk like that in these videos, it's all rage bait, number one. It's all a cause to have us talk about it on So Shameless podcast. Like, do what makes your relationship work. Fuck all of the social media and all of you got to do it this way. I'm gonna do it your way. And then, we used to have like relationship goals couples until niggas realized all of this shit is a facade and dumb. We used to really believe in Will and Jada. And then we realized they ain't been together for 10, 15 years.
Crazy.
We used to really look at niggas and be like, yo, this is the best relationship in the world because they're on TV. But they go behind the scenes and fucking don't even sleep they haven't slept in the same bed in 20 years. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm going to get with a girl and we going to rock out and either it's going to work or it's not.
I got a little pushback to what you just said.
Please.
In the heart of what you're saying, I agree. Like, I don't listen to random bozos on the internet. You know what I mean? However, I think that there is a formula to have a successful relationship, to have a successful marriage. I'm actually reading a book right now, and the shit is dope. And the person that wrote the book is a doctor. He studied and did research for 26 years with married couples, with couples that weren't married. And in his studies, he could predict with 91% accuracy which couples are going to make it and which couples are going to get divorced in the next 2 years. You know what I mean? Okay. And he was like, there's a formula to it. And there's signs that shit ain't going to be right, and there's signs that there's some health there. So, you know what I mean? It is worth reading and listening to the right people. Yeah. But just not random opinions. You know what I mean?
I think you have to do research. Yeah. You have to study. Just like any career, any business, you have to study and see what works for you. I think a relationship truly only works when there's selflessness. Yeah. If I don't give a fuck about just my needs and I care about yours and you do the same and we work together not giving a fuck about ourselves individually and we work together to make sure the family unit thrives, then that usually happens with communication. That usually happens with trust. Mm-hmm. But but then I be feeling like you can do all that and it still cannot work. And I'm not being defeatist. I don't want to be defeatist.
I don't think that's what it is. You're right.
But at the same time, it's like sometimes it's really just luck and do I like you as a person.
And vetting at the same time. You got to see people's shit. Because people be having all types of trauma, bro. You could do all the right shit and the person's trauma just be triggered. Like, it just they can't sustain it. Yeah. They can't. They will literally bottom out and fuck up. It could be, and I'm talking about niggas too. Yeah. Nigga can have everything at home. And go out one day and fuck some random chick. Mm-hmm. Fuck his friend's girl. Or some dumb shit like that. Yeah. Like literally like some shit where you know you're going to get caught. Pardon me. I wasn't. I didn't mean that. Shots like that. I wasn't. I didn't do it. No, I wasn't. No, but I wasn't. But I'm just saying some shit where you ruin your whole ecosystem. A nigga will ruin his whole ecosystem. Mm-hmm. And be like, why'd you do it? Oh, yo, bro, I just crashed. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I was bored.
So yeah, man. I mean, I hear you, Julito. You fucked up the convo, but
my fault.
Nah, you smoked it. You smoked it. Don't worry, I got more bullshit topics to talk
Absolutely. About. I just be feeling like, bro. Sometimes let's just figure this shit out together, bro. Like, let's work together. Nobody want to work together no more, son. Let's work together. The family unit. Let's do it together. Get out of your phone and get into your heart, man.
I want to see how down y'all are. I want to see who y'all are today. I'm gonna test you niggas.
Let's do it.
This is gonna be tough. I'm listening to another random podcast, Julito. And I came across another random bullshit conversation. You like to hear it?
Yes.
Here we go. I love me so much, don't y'all? Look.
After a long day at work, you and your best friend decide to go to the bar to get some drinks. After a couple more drinks, your friend starts to seem a little tense and distracted. You ask them what's wrong and they tell you nothing, but they ask you if you guys can take a cab and they can spend the night at your place. You agree, and you call a cab and head back home with your best friend. You finally make it to your place and end up asking your friend again if they're okay. After a couple of moments of silence, they end up telling you something you weren't expecting. They tell you that about a month ago they were driving home late one night drunk and ended up hitting a pedestrian on the road. Hey! They panicked, and since no one was around, they ended up driving home without calling for help. Your best friend turned on the news the next day and found out that the pedestrian that they hit died in the hit and run, and someone else was being arrested. Unfortunately, the person that was arrested is facing the death penalty. Your best friend is feeling an immense amount of guilt since the person that was arrested, their trial starts tomorrow. Your best friend tells you that although they feel terrible that an innocent person is facing the death penalty, your best friend is not going to confess, and then soon after you both head to bed. But you lay awake unsure of what to do next. Do you keep your best friend's secret knowing that an innocent person is facing the death penalty but protecting your friend from the same fate, or turn your best friend into the police knowing that they will be facing the death penalty if convicted, but refusing to let an innocent person suffer the consequences of what your friend did?
Why are you playing the sax?
Yo,
Saxophone getting louder.
The sax is killing me.
and the ad libs that old girl was giving.
Oh,
Right.
oh.
Hey. All right, Quavo.
I would hope that my friend knows me well enough to know, don't tell me no shit like that. Like, if you really did that, take that to your grave, bro. Don't put that on me, because then I'm gonna have to do something as a person that I feel like I have high moral caliber. So I will say to any of my friends, take it to the grave. Don't tell me.
You snitching?
Yes.
She said, come out, y'all.
Yes. Yes.
Look at those feet under there, y'all.
Are y'all fucking crazy?
You're telling?
You telling?
Oh,
You
best
killed
friend?
somebody.
Dodge, you're a Brooklyn veteran.
No, y'all take this shit too far. I'm a Brooklyn veteran, all of that. Like, come on, son. You killed somebody else. 2 niggas is about to die because you stupid and you gonna put that on my shoulders? No, take that to your grave, bro. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me. You out here killing niggas and other niggas is about to die because you decided to be stupid and no, don't tell me, bro.
Who's your best friend, dog?
Thule. And she know well enough to don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Eat that.
Makes sense.
Eat that.
You snitching on my good sis Thule?
Eat that. Eat that. I'll answer every phone call before you die.
The baby is
Nigga,
going.
I wouldn't even snitch on Thule, and that's not my best friend.
No, y'all niggas. No, but all right. So this goes back to like the bigger conversation. Where is the line for y'all? Like where? No, like, and I'm being so dead ass. Like there has to be a line of morality.
Why?
And I understand like friendship. Yes, that's my ace boon coon. That's my bestie. Like that's my ride or die. Like I love that girl through and through. But I don't know if I could sleep at night. And I would rather you don't tell me, bro.
Why are you making this about you?
Yeah.
Because you telling me, so now I have to share the load of the responsibility. I have to share the load of the guilt with you. If you're gonna do something like that and it's eating you up, keep that shit to yourself, because now it's gonna be eating me up, and now we sitting here looking crazy together.
Who said that though?
What do you mean?
You have to share the load. Who's
but why are you telling me? If you don't want me to shit, because that shit gotta be so heavy on your shoulders that you need to say something to somebody else.
Isn't
don't
that
put
what
that
friendship
on me.
is for?
No, because real friendship, you wouldn't put that shit on me.
Huh?
In a real friendship, you would not put that on me, bro.
So
no.
Who would you put it on?
I don't give a fuck. Tell somebody else, or don't tell nothing at all. Like, don't snitch on yourself and then look at me and be like, why are you telling? Shut the fuck up.
Snitching, I'm telling my
I'm
friend.
telling my
Don't
best
tell
friend.
me. Don't tell me.
Tahoe, you know what I think it is,
wildin'.
Tahoe? I think we know too many niggas who got bodies.
Don't tell me, bro.
I know mad niggas that kill people before, and I never once thought.
Yeah, I never
I'm
thought
gonna
about
tell
that.
on these niggas
And they
real
kill
quick.
people on
Yeah,
purpose.
but
that's
They kill niggas.
Yeah, on
Innocent
purpose.
people too, probably. I'm not telling on them niggas.
And that's how I know
So
I'm a civilian.
I do
'cause
like.
I don't play with y'all.
I
like
do
that.
like I see somebody in the comments. Essay, I'm always. Essay.
Oh no, I said you're done.
Essay, you're done.
cooked. Telling immediately.
Telling
immediately.
Grape, you're done.
What?
Immediately.
What?
We talking about
What?
an accidental.
It was
killing.
accidental. We ain't mean to kill him.
But niggas you didn't mean to kill that person, but you killing somebody else on purpose because you a coward and you can't stand up to your
No,
consequences.
the police
system
is
is
killing
killing them
somebody else.
Oh my God.
The judicial system did it.
Yeah.
The jurors
Nah,
The police didn't do their job.
crazy, bro.
How that's our fault?
Also, we gotta trust the judicial system, okay? We gotta trust the judicial system.
In what world do we
And
trust the judicial
if there's
system?
enough evidence, if there's enough
Oh,
cameras
my
and there's enough
God.
evidence that will show,
That's crazy.
hey, this person didn't do it either. So I think, yeah, we're joking, but also at the same time,
That's not
I didn't
cool.
kill him.
That's not cool.
They should have been able to go and do their proper research, get their proper evidence to show that that person didn't do it either. They should be off scot-free because they wasn't there.
Right, because that always works. There's nobody that's in jail right now on death row for a crime that they didn't
Let
commit.
me ask you a quick question, Josh.
Come, y'all, oh
You're
my
talking
God.
about so you're sleeping well, knowing that you killed your friend.
No, I'm not sleeping well. I'm not sleeping well. And this is the part that y'all don't understand.
No.
Because what I said what I said, and y'all started talking about snitching. It's not about snitching. I came out and I said verbatim, don't tell me shit. I know I'm not going to sleep well.
Now I have to do something.
You put me in an awkward position, and I feel like I have to do
Stranger
something.
gets out.
No.
I go to jail.
No, stop.
Injected with a needle, with 3 needles. I die.
At this,
you're good.
I'm gonna take it too far. Y'all always take it too far because like. You cannot be my friend and care about me and know who I am as a person to put that shit in my head. Like, don't tell me that.
You making it about you now.
I am, because why are you telling me?
I leaned in for you for support.
Tell you. Because you'll be okay with it. Tell a nigga. Go call.
So you're not really my
nigga.
friend then?
Then I'm not your friend.
Tahoe,
I don't care.
You could bomb a whole city block and I'm gonna sleep good and I ain't gonna tell nobody no.
Real nigga.
What is wrong with y'all?
Yo, Dodge, I'm not
No,
gonna lie.
what is wrong with y'all?
I'm not letting this nigga go. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
Dodge, I'm not gonna lie.
what you're talking about.
I didn't expect this take from you.
I'm so sorry.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, like what's happening right now?
I don't know how y'all are. I don't know how y'all move. Obvious. Like I'm a fucking empath. Like I'm sorry. I can't. No.
What about me?
Bitch, you should have never killed nobody.
It was a mistake. You're killing me purposely. You're purposely like, well, because you told me and I don't want to feel the guilt,
Just keep
I'm
it to yourself,
killing
bro.
you.
Keep it to yourself.
So you're
bro.
gonna sleep. You're not
I
gonna
have a
sleep
question.
well.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not gonna sleep well at any point
No,
throughout
I'm
this
not.
process.
Right,
So,
that's why you
so
gotta
how
keep
do
it to
you think
yourself.
you're gonna sleep with your best friend dead?
Julio, I have a question. Tahoe, question.
Julio.
It's okay.
My Julito, my
He
apologies.
That's fine.
This is insane. I don't understand what's happening.
You couldn't just not be friends with the person no more. You have to snitch. You couldn't just be like,
No,
you know
first
what?
of all-
That's too much for me.
And
I'm
again,
good.
the
We don't
crazy
need to be
thing,
friends.
the craziest thing is,
I'm gonna
I
go my
never
way.
said what I would do. I said I am
You
forced
just-
to do something, and y'all all said snitch, and I never said yes, no, up, down, no. I said I'm forced
Nah,
to
I
do
think you did say
something.
yes.
You didn't say that.
No, no,
You did.
no.
Nah, you
I
did.
said, I literally said, you put me in a position I'm forced to do something, and all I said was, I don't want to keep me out of it. If you really my friend and you did some shit like that, I am not the friend to tell that to. I'm not. And I need you to know that about our friendship. I need y'all all to know. Now, here's the thing that's gonna
I
sound
know, 'cause
crazy.
Even if I did, you telling Drew.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely telling my husband.
That's why I can't
but
tell you
like, but the crazy thing is,
Extra 30
if
minutes on
you are in a beef, this is gonna sound crazy, but I really like it's different to me. If you in a beef and you murk somebody, I'm taking that completely different than you killing somebody by accident, knowing you killed somebody by accident and letting somebody else take the fall for you killing somebody by accident. To me, that's worse.
So,
Bro, what?
I don't want to know.
I don't care
What's
about
happening?
what's
What's
worse. I'm
happening?
not going to. I'm not killing you. I'm not sending you to prison for the death penalty.
But
I'm
then
not
that's also
doing that.
that's I don't.
I could judge you. Like, damn,
yeah,
you
nah.
did that.
I've stopped
That's
talking to
crazy.
people for less.
I could definitely back away from you
There's
off your
no
choices.
way you stop talking to people for
But I
less.
think me
I have
personally,
stopped talking to people for less.
Then snitching on somebody getting killed.
I have stopped talking to people for less.
Damn, you-
I
could-
didn't speak to somebody for 2 years because they hung up the phone on me. I swear to God. And I probably
I
will never
would
speak to
judge
them
you
again.
more.
That's
I would
less.
judge you more for drinking and driving than for the rest of it. I'd be like, yo, you ain't got your shit together. You probably have a pattern of doing corny shit like this, not be having your
No,
shit
I
together.
don't-
And look, you don't went and kill somebody, and now this other poor soul is going through what they going through. I probably cut you off for that. But
I
I'm not
can't-
telling.
This reminds me
That's
of
what I'm
that-
asking. I'm like,
But
what, is
again,
there a
I
line
never
between-
said that I would tell. I said
Yeah,
I'm
but
not doing.
you alluded
I would
to
have
it.
to do. No, I didn't. I literally said you put me in a position that I
roll it
have to
back.
do something,
But what's the
and
something?
all
What's the
y'all
thing?
was like,
What's the something?
"Oh, you snitching, you telling, you telling, you
God.
telling," and then I said, "Yeah," because if y'all gonna ask me,
So
yeah.
yeah.
I thought
But that
of
was
a-
not what I was
yeah.
thinking
I
originally.
thought of an alternative, but
What's
it's
the
just too
alternative?
risky. The alternative is, all right, we know that the person that's going to the death penalty didn't do it, right? We know that for a fact.
Yo.
What
So
if
you gonna
we
snitch and say
No,
that
no,
they
no,
didn't
no.
do it?
He gonna put
Oh.
some money on their books.
send some anonymous letter or video to the prosecutor like, yo,
Still
y'all got it
snitching.
wrong. But it's risky because now
You dry snitching.
now they could be like, oh, all right, we got to look back into this case and find the real killer. You know what I mean? And then they can end up finding your ass. You know? So
This remind me of the films Zendaya just
was
came out
hard.
with. Y'all saw the drama?
No.
So the drama, it's spoiler alert, I guess.
Let me tell my best friend, don't kill nobody and tell me.
But look, so in the drama, right? Zendaya's character in the drama, she thought about doing a school shooting once. Had a gun, thought of it, never did it. But then this other woman, that was her friend, I guess, or she actually held a kid in like some woods, and he was disabled, and she left him in the woods, and everybody was looking for him, and the cops, it became this whole big deal. The whole town was looking for him, and she left him there and wouldn't tell him where she was because she got scared. But the girl who did that was way more judgmental of Zendaya because she thought of a school shooting. And my thing is, like, at the end of the day, it's all bad. You still gonna feel away, but the person that actually followed through, to me, you are actually following through killing your best friend.
You're actually going through this.
It was a mistake on the other end, but you actually killing your best friend.
I said to the slammer, nigga.
To the chokey.
I get the moral
Y'all niggas
integrity
are wild.
side of it, and you want to, live a moral high life, but there's certain shit where it's like, nah, I'll sacrifice my morals for my man.
Yeah.
I will.
There's not a lot of people I'll sacrifice my morals for. I'm so sorry. Because that's the whole thing about a moral. So then it's not a moral. It's optional. It's conditional. There's certain things that I'm sorry, I can't sleep with. And that's just...
I'm so glad.
Once
you're
again,
saying
I'm a better person than y'all. And I've been saying it for the longest time. Like, I'm just better. Y'all are horrible people.
I don't agree.
I'm
that you're a
talking
better
about
person.
You said what?
I don't agree that you're a better person.
I am. Obviously, I am.
You're not a better friend for sure. We're all better friends than you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
1,000%.
Y'all can have that.
And you pick and choose when your morals are, because I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
pick and choose.
You just
That's the whole.
Nah,
I just
salute,
said that's the
salute.
whole
Nah, you
point
got
of a
it.
moral.
My
Like,
bad.
I don't pick and choose.
you got my fault, big dog.
Yeah, you got a whole job to do.
Here's the thing. I watch a lot of Dateline, and I'll be seeing like people turn their kids in. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you gotta go surrender. You gotta go.
Like them school shootings.
But but in that instance, they kid fucking killed 2 people in cold blood, and murdered.
And then the whole hood be looking for them forever, and they don't
murdered
ever
they
say
wife.
nothing. Y'all niggas.
I'm just saying,
different.
it's a different, like, yeah, if you premeditated and murdered your wife and you're my son, I might be like, yeah, you might need to surrender. But if you accidentally kill somebody, you could tell me that secret, I'm going to hold it down. That's different.
But accidental killing is different, right? Like, there's different levels to that. Drunk driving and like vehicular manslaughter, I don't give a fuck. That's not accidental. Like, that was poor judgment. You have options. There's other things that you could have done that you chose not to do. You made a valid choice,
You're right.
and you decided to play Russian roulette with somebody's life. I don't have
It's not
respect,
premeditated.
but I don't have respect for drunk drivers.
manslaughter.
So I think that that's another thing. I don't like y'all are gonna stand on a moral high ground of when it comes to SA and grape. Cool, I'm with y'all on that too. That, like I said, that there are certain types of crimes that my morals can't shake. I'm sorry.
That's fair. Listen, I'm not defending drunk drivers. I'm
Give
just
me
holding
another
down my
type of
family,
crime,
that's
and
all.
I'll probably hold it down for her forever. But like that was it. We 40, like that's stupid as fuck.
Who 40?
Us. I told you yesterday. You round up. You gotta stop.
Okay.
I'm not 40. Oh, wow.
We know you're not.
Yesterday, what you doing over there? We didn't hear none of your answers to this.
God, just mad funny. Yeah, I feel like I understand what Dodge is saying, but like that's why I just asked her like, where's the like, because it seems like we all pick and choose and we all go in between what we feel like is more valid than something else. So like I don't agree with your take, but I understand it because I might have that same stance in something else. So I get it. I completely understand it. I just
You think that you tell on your best friend?
no,
you
I would
tell?
no, I would never do that. Personally, I would.
So
Drunk driving
why are
is-
you comparing?
is
She's
so
this is
fucked up.
best friend.
No, I said I understand. I didn't say that I would do the same thing. I said I understand why she's saying what she's saying. I wouldn't do
Julito,
that personally.
what you doing?
I'm never telling. You crazy? Like I said, as long as it's
You're
not
not
SA
good.
grade,
You're not
I'm
good
never
people.
telling on my niggas.
You're not good.
I'm not. I know niggas who do shit crazy right now, and
Yeah,
I
like-
gotta just, hey, I chose you as a friend until you. I don't gotta agree with you to be your friend, and I'm not gonna send you to jail to die. I'm not gonna do that.
What is your version of good people? What makes you think you're so much better than us for this? What you're doing?
I just think that drunk driving and killing an innocent person by accident, like I just think that's so fucked up.
And you think that because me and you had a quarrel, and I go run through the night and shoot you and whoever you got around, that's something you understand.
I
Which
understand
makes
that
you
more.
a better person.
I didn't say that. I just said
just
I'm
said
better
I'm a
than.
better person
I said
than
I'm
you.
better than all of y'all. Like hard stop. Period. Like no, it was a hard stop. Period right there.
But it was
and then
after
this was
that
the
statement.
example. Like if this is an example of me being better than y'all, this is the example that I choose to take. Yes.
But you said if it was like to Tahoe's point, you said if it was beef, then you wouldn't tell. So how much?
Yeah, that's
better,
why. That's why I'm like,
That's
what
what
you
I'm saying.
the goal.
You actually intentionally
Yeah.
going to take a
Premeditated.
life because you don't know how your ego
First
is
degree
in
No,
place.
I see. No,
Yeah,
and,
you're going,
and again,
no, I'm
I said that
speaking,
he just asked me a
but
question.
I'm literally talking.
Y'all was talking on top of each other.
And where the fuck did you come from?
Y'all are talking to me. Y'all both talking to me at the same time.
All right.
Is it me?
You're intentionally going
Yeah, no,
to
it's not
kill
true. I'm on your
somebody.
side.
It's not me.
You're intentionally going to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Me, my life is fucked up. I'm throwing drinks back. I gotta go home. Kill. I'm a worse person.
I said that already.
I'm confused.
You keep asking me the question like my answer's gonna change.
I'm trying to get through.
You don't have to process why. You don't have to process my the way that
And
I
you don't
process
drive.
things. But you don't have to process the way that I process things. I don't ever really try to put myself in y'all mindset to try to understand. When y'all say shit that I don't get, I just be like, y'all niggas is different. And I let it go.
You just did a whole character assessment of everybody else in here.
I did. And I period.
So that's not letting it go. That's the opposite of letting it go.
Okay.
No, we could agree to disagree.
Like I don't know what you want me to do. It's like you keep asking me the question, like as if you keep asking me the question is gonna force me to change my answer. I'm still standing on the same answer that I said from the beginning.
We're not debating?
But I already gave my answer. So you keep asking me the same question in a different way, like I'm gonna change my answer and I'm gonna go with the masses of the room. This is one of those situations where I'm gonna stand on my little corner and y'all stand on y'all corner. Y'all have one idea about it. Maybe it's because y'all men, maybe it's because y'all know felonious people in the community. I don't really know. I don't hang out with people that listen.
I think we all respected your position until you was like,
yeah,
I'm
I
better
feel like
than all
you was
y'all.
cooking.
Oh no, yeah.
It was just like,
but that was just like a
that was like the,
yeah, that was
little,
just like a
little bit of green onion on top, a little
just
bit of hate. All
throw a
right.
little sazon on top of it. Like I really don't care because the thing is y'all are kind of coming for my character because I have a hard moral stop. And y'all are trying to
But
get
that's
me
not-
to wait, stop. And y'all are trying to get me to understand or try to like I'm fucked
No,
up because I have a
no,
hard moral
we're
stop.
actually
That's just my
debating.
moral
That's
stop.
what-
Hold on,
do,
but
we're
that's not a
debating.
hard moral stop, though.
But
dog.
it is.
It's not.
No, it's
You
not.
Go ahead. Yes,
A moral stop is a stop. You have an alteration, a moral alteration. A
How?
stop is saying, yo, if you kill somebody, I don't give a fuck what the situation is, you're going down.
But that's not how I feel.
Yeah,
But
she
that-
said it was
but-
vehicular manslaughter.
I literally
drunk
said,
driving.
drunk drive. I literally, me personally, I have a soft and a sore spot when it comes to drunk drivers. That's my hard stop. I don't give a fuck. And that's
get
why
it,
I said,
But hold on, I understand you, but I'm talking about, and that's your hard stop. But
Yes.
I'm talking about in reality, in killing, in the levels of killing. That's not a. That's like if it's either I'm gonna tell for people being killed, or I'm not gonna tell. It can't be I'm going to tell for these things, but I'm not gonna tell for these things. That is picking and choosing, which is not an issue, but
okay.
that's just what it is.
Are we against just
I don't. It's not a
I
problem.
don't like why question. So, are you also in alignment with being on some? I'm not gonna tell on you, but I'm also going to guilt trip the shit out of you until you tell on yourself.
No, I'm not even gonna hold you. I would not guilt trip that person. That person has a choice. You have an active choice that you need to choose. I cannot be in proximity with you if the choice that you decide to make is now you done killed 2 people because you don't want to face up and own up to the fact that you fucked up, that you did something for me, that's one of those things that's insane. There are certain things that's at the top level for me when it comes to you fuck with kids, die. Like you sexual assault, die. Like less niggas in the world will all be safer. I don't care. Like the fact of the matter is, like, I really have a deep, deep, deep disdain for drunk drivers. That's just what it is. I don't like it. I think that it's really fucked up, and I think that in 2026, in an era where we got Ubers and Lyfts and everything in the world, like, you don't have to make that choice. You don't have to. So if you do kill somebody because you decided to make a selfish choice, if you was being like, hold that. Don't tell me. I'm not the friend to tell that to. You can tell me a lot of things, but don't tell me that you accidentally killed somebody because you couldn't take the $10 Uber. You just had to drive your car home. That is irresponsible. We are parents. We're adults. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care.
I will say I agree with you, Dodge, and I will say that I might not telling you, but I'm definitely not fucking with you either. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
I agree with you on that.
I'm not sending you to jail.
I'm fucking with you, Tron.
Fuck with you too.
Yo, you no more drinking.
Hey, stop that. Don't do that
Hard
again.
stop. No more drinking.
Put
But
that
I'm
cup
not
down.
throwing away my best friend relationship over somebody else. I'm sorry. Yeah, be better person than me. Question. I lived my whole life with this person. I'm his daughter's godparents. I'm not killing my friend to save some random stranger.
Nah,
I'm just holding you. If I see you drinking from now on, we probably not fucking with each other because you know, bro. But fuck them other 2 people. God bless them.
Yeah.
And I wish their families the best. But I'm not throwing away my friend. It is what it is. And maybe that is, she's saying women are different or she's different. Or maybe it's because we men or maybe we've been through felonious activities or whatever it may be. I look at friendships a certain way. I'm going to tell there are levels. I agree. For her, drunk driving is a thing. For a lot of people, drunk driving is a thing. And I totally understand that. That's trauma-informed values.
Yeah.
Right? I totally understand trauma-informed values. Children and things of that nature.
Say what?
Absolutely.
Stop yelling at me.
What? Well, children and things of that nature, absolutely. You can't tell me you did something with a kid. There's no...
Yeah, that's good.
Right? There's no accident. There's no, right? But we saying something like that, and you now go because you're already a 2-time or whatever, and that's it for you? Nah, holding that down.
First of all,
Holding that
Malcolm,
down.
stop fucking exclaiming at me, nigga. That's number one.
Yeah, I don't like when he does it. He gets too personal. in the
Like,
comments.
calm the fuck down. Read what I wrote. You ain't my fucking daddy. He said, hey guys, we have an example we all know, and y'all saying y'all wouldn't have snitched on the person that did that to the girl in the Discord. Bitch, you ain't have to write it twice. I could read, nigga. The fuck is wrong with him? I don't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Did what? Oh. That's a good question. For y'all, I already answered it.
I think you're making it a little too personal with that question because I know Di, I know Day, and that's a whole different scenario. I'm talking about a stranger I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's different.
I also think somebody said it earlier that you're not getting the death penalty from vehicular manslaughter.
But if I have 2 already, if I have 2,
Oh, that's what she said. She had 2
no,
already.
but I'm just saying if I had 2,
But
and
I don't think you're still getting a
vehicular
death penalty for that.
It's
Three
definitely a
felons,
hypothetical. Like,
Yeah,
And
that's
this is
super
why-
hypothetical.
This
Yeah.
is, I just want to
How the fuck
say,
somebody else gonna
I have
do
to say this.
hypothetical?
I just want to say this is why I fuck with my best friend. This is exactly why. I don't know what kind of friendships y'all had, because I just wrote her the whole scenario. And she said, bitch, I ain't telling nobody I got a body. And that's the type of friend I need to have. That's you gotta
Let me
eat
see
that.
how you wrote that.
I'll tell you exactly what I wrote. I said, we having a convo on So Shameless, and I'm going to say this to you. If you ever drink and drive and accidentally kill someone and the cops arrest somebody else and they're on a death penalty, if you feel bad and have a guilty conscience, don't tell me. Okay?
So you front loaded it. You front loaded.
I gave the scenario.
You front loaded it with the don't tell me, and she said, "I'm not telling nobody."
Right. Nobody.
Not, hey, if I tell you, are you turning me in?
Right.
No, you front. That's why I wanted to hear how she said it, because
Right.
I already know this woman right here. By the way, end of the show, she got to go back to Jersey. Julito's going to some type of pop or whatever is going on.
I'm outside, man. I'm celebrating like I won this shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm outside for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yo, what you got coming up? Where can people find your shit?
Oh man, I just dropped a gospel song the other day called "Worship You." It's on all streaming sites.
Fire.
Yeah, it's like traditional gospel. Well, like this.
Under what name?
My music name is LITO, LITO. So you could check all of that out. I got a lot of things happening, bro. This is gonna be a good year, man. So.
Oh, awesome.
Real
awesome.
soon, coming soon.
Thank you for pulling up.
Nah, thank y'all for having me. I had a blast, man. I'm glad me and Dodge got to chill yesterday before we did the show. So our 5 years, 6 years beef standing that we both don't know what the fuck it's about was wrapped up.
She's not really on the internet no more, so
I'm really not.
Internet beefs can die.
But I didn't even know. So that was the thing. Like, I didn't even know her from the internet. So none of that matter. I don't know.
I don't know.
We good.
We all right.
Wait, are we? Is our beef done? Our next beef done?
This nigga thinking mad hard.
Honestly,
we won.
Honestly,
I was right. Oh, I didn't get my apology. Thank you.
What I'm gonna say is,
I would like my apology.
I respect the way you fan. I respect the way you fan. Any of the fans that held the Knicks down for all of that time and never strayed, whether they had 3 wins or 100 wins, whatever it may be, I respect it. I respect it.
Can I? So is that an apology?
That's what you're getting.
This is the way you apologize to people.
I respect
And I
your
said I'm a
feeling.
better person
I
than
don't
everybody.
respect you.
You may be right.
Making the video. I do respect it.
You're such your ego. Well, I didn't make that video about you.
You just said you did.
I said
you said it on the show.
I said you amplified my reason to make a video. I was already making.
And you made it after we had the thing.
I want to fan crazy.
You left
I jump
the
out
bar.
the window. I'm jumping out the window.
When
every
me
time.
and you had a little ding ding on Twitter, you left where you were at to go out front and make the video.
Because you emptied. But I love you, and we won.
Love you too, my bro.
It's championship time.
Yo, Thursday, we in the streets?
How's it?
As long as it's not raining.
I'm out there at
I
6
don't
o'clock
love
in the morning.
nobody enough if it's raining outside. I'm not going.
You don't love nobody love for $1 thing.
I don't.
Yeah. I'm out there at 6
Stay in
o'clock
my
in the
corner.
morning.
I don't really give a fuck. Like y'all not going to have me doing too much. I'm gonna do just enough.
6 in the morning, I'm
when
out
I
there.
told y'all she's telling her husband my business.
I am.
And I
It's my
said, I
best
know
friend.
what I can and can't tell her
Yep.
now.
Good.
Y'all looked at me like, oh, yesterday
fine.
you was like, oh, I would expect her to. Da, da, da. I knew then.
That's the person I sleep with every night. I tell him everything.
Hard stop. But yeah, I hear a lot of people say that. Don't expect me not to tell my wife.
Yeah.
Don't expect.
If there's any part, I cannot tell your business to anybody, but my husband, nah.
Bro. If
crazy.
it's some shit that you're telling me that nobody's supposed to know,
Yeah.
I'm not telling nobody.
Don't
Facts.
tell.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Man, I love my girl. I love my fiance. I'm not telling her. And I don't think that if she found out that I knew and I didn't tell her and I told her why, she wouldn't be mad.
Sometimes you looking out for the person by not telling them. Tahoe, you told me a very important word or phrase: plausible deniability.
Plausible deniability.
That's real.
Listen, don't tell me, and
Some
now
shit
I'm
that
not
you don't
mixed
need
up
to
in
know.
it.
You
know what I mean?
Right. So shameless, y'all. Y'all already know. Catch this second episode. Oh, wait. We're at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yo, man, bye.
Peace out, Cub Scout.